Alright everyone, hello and welcome to ZSR2. We're going to be doing a bingo lockout, so without further ado, I'm going to hand it on over to our lovely commentators.
Alright,
Hello.
sweet. Hello everyone.
Hours.
My name's Nale, and I'm joined by
If
the
it's
lovely
tied
two.
after 3 hours, it goes into a sudden death overtime. 30
Matt.
minutes overtime.
that was your
Square
cue.
wins.
Oh, I'm like
And if
11.
that goes, it goes 3.5 hours, and no one
Matt's in
marks
the
or
hat.
does anything in that last half hour. Whoever
And
got the time
so,
square first.
Here we
would
got
win. So if I got
the
to
lockout
8,
tournament,
and then Kieran
second
got to 8,
round.
and then we went through the
So,
whole overtime, sudden death, and no one
I don't
got
know if
anything else.
everyone
I got
is
to that
familiar
8
with the
first, then I
lockout,
would win.
but so the goal here is to get to 13 goals first on this bingo board, basically, or whoever has the most at the end of 3 hours. But I don't think it's going to go all the way to 3 hours with these two guys. They're pretty
They're pretty
experienced.
Yeah, experienced and good at what they do. So,
I mean, if it comes down to like 12-12 at the
ready.
end, it could potentially go to 3
ready.
hours. But
yeah, like it really, like most matches we've seen so far have either been like 13-6 or like 13-5 in terms of goals, or they're incredibly close in like 10-11 or something like that. And when you start getting to those last goals that no one really wants to get, that's when it can start getting pretty tight on the timer. But we'll see how that
Alright,
ends
here we
up.
go.
yeah, I mean, both of these guys are pretty good. So
Yeah.
hopefully we can expect it to go to like come down to the end.
It seems like they are off. The file name NB. And here we have our board.
Is this the
Let's
actual
see.
board?
Yeah, this is the board.
Oh yeah, this is the board.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first thing that I like looking at, and I would assume a lot of other people like looking at, is what can you do really quick as child here? Or like, do you just want to rush adult? And Matt, I think you're better at that than me, so I don't know if anything sticks out to you.
Child, I mean, there's a few things you could definitely do as child here, like
Um,
defeat Amy, of course, right in the middle. It's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
child goal that you definitely didn't do yesterday
mean-
and realize you literally can't.
well, I mean, you could, but
You could.
not the way you were trying to do it.
No. Okay. But yeah, I mean, there's a few things you can do here as child.
You could
not a
do
ton.
30 Decanuts potentially.
30 nuts is nice.
That
Get that out of the way.
This map encompass and Jabu, 7
Up and Compass in
beans.
DC is good too. I don't know if you. That's usually more of an adult goal, but you could do it as child, definitely.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, if you intend to do more than one thing as child, then you definitely would want to get that out of the way as child.
Yeah.
Before the person that goes adult can do it, because it's a freebie, basically.
Yeah, 7 beans is a really long goal to commit to early on.
Yeah,
Mm,
it's usually
Um,
something you see paired with going child again. So a back in time goal, as we usually call it.
Yeah, because
Coming
it's
back
usually a
with,
lot
like, your
faster
wallet.
to do. Yeah, if you have the wallet.
yeah, 5 GTG keys is also pretty easy as child. I
Right.
don't think it would be terrible to do like
Is this
one
a
kind of
child
child
requiem?
reset here.
Yeah,
Is this a child requiem here? Getting GTG, getting requiem, setting up for
It-
immediate blue gauntlets.
it could be.
You could.
interesting. Like you could do like go get choose, save warp, get like the Kokiri skulls, and then 30 Decanuts, and then go to like GTG potentially.
Yeah, GTG, you get the water boss key, and then maybe
that's
head off
cool.
for Requiem.
Water boss key, right? Because there's 2
Yeah.
boss keys.
Yeah, and then once you go adult, you could grab fire boss key really quick, or you could hover into GTG or hover into the castle, get the second BK there.
Right.
Should also be noted that Kieran has, on many occasions so far during this tournament, said in I think every single raised chat that he thinks doing an extended child section is really bad. So we're probably not going to be seeing that from Kieran.
No,
Just
we're-
judging from how
Yeah,
where his
the-
priorities lie.
The trade quest meta is pretty strong.
Yeah.
You could do 10 songs, 2 fairy spells. I guess that's kind of it.
Actually, do you even consider like back in time dins or just Child 1 dins for Hyrule Field Skulls? Or is
Oh,
that just too much?
I wouldn't get Din's as child here. I don't think.
yeah, no, I mean, I guess it kind of helps for 2 fairy spells and then Hyrule Field Skulls, but if you just go adult, you can do Hyrule Field Skulls with the web clip. So
Yeah.
There's also like reason to be at Nehru's and Rosewind on this board,
Right.
so
Yeah.
you could make it work with both of those.
Those
Yeah.
are usually the ones that people go for anyway. Being Nearest Love and Force Wind for the 2 fairy spells. Unless there is like a lot of Child CL synergy or a reason to go back in time early.
It looks like
Which
they're
I-
both gonna go adult.
yeah, I heard RG
Yeah.
say he was gonna go adult. So I think we're gonna have a race as adult. We're gonna try and snipe each other, I think.
They both got the
Yeah,
one stick.
that- Stuff like this can be like pretty brutal when they're both opting to do effectively the same thing, and oh, they are neck and neck.
Yeah.
Because any tiny mistake now just could snowball brutally. Because if you have like a route planned out that you want to do, and if you lose like that first or second goal, like within seconds, then you've put a lot of time into that already. So you're at a pretty big disadvantage. So we'll see
Yeah.
how that pans out.
I feel like if they're gonna do trade quests, maybe the first goal they target is like map and compass in DC. Because you could do that
That-
on the
yeah.
mushroom timer potentially,
That or
or
30 nuts before even going to
right, yeah, that's true.
before even getting the mushroom.
Or you could potentially even go after Kajiro and Hookshot, just go straight to DC and then
Yeah.
go to Lost Woods that way.
Or
So that way
maybe
you
not
get the
opting for
lead
West
on.
here too, so-
You get the lead on map and compass. But yeah, RG not doing the west could potentially cost him if they go for the same route.
Yeah. Kieran
I-
will have the head start on the chickens here.
I think it's likely Kieran just does a whole ton of setup before bothering with any goals. Because that's what he did last time, and he doesn't like rushing the early stuff. He thinks having the setup is more effective.
He has you can't see it on the restream, but he has highlighted 30 Deku Nuts and Map and Compass in DC and Hyrule Field Skulls and also Cowan House, but we can talk about that later. So I definitely think he might do something that he wouldn't normally do and rush those goals.
Yeah, Cowan House is an interesting one too, because you can get that like right away.
Yeah.
Like just get bombs, like RBA Kajira, and then just go hover over the fence, get Epona.
And there's a fair bit of fast goals you can get here.
Yeah.
I am curious to see if we're gonna see blue gauntlets here at all, because there's not a whole lot of ZL stuff besides like 5 skulls in water, 2 fairy spells.
Yeah,
And like that's about it, really, right?
I'd be surprised to see either of them go for blue gauntlets. I mean, maybe it's not a terrible
Yeah,
thing
like
to do if
you
you,
put off getting Kajiro. Like you could
yeah,
do
if
what?
you pair it with map and compass in DC, like you just RBA the strength and then go into
yeah, using the
DC,
bomb flowers.
yeah, and get legit bombs that way. So I guess it's reasonable, but I wonder if either of them are gonna think of that or go for that.
Oh, Kieran's struggling a little bit. Yeah, it needs to make sure that this Cuckoo actually goes into the pen. So. And
Right.
Runnerguy sniped him on the bottle.
Yeah, Kieran lost his
Maybe
lead.
with the West head start that
West
Kieran
time.
got. Cuckoos can be fairly brutal sometimes, so
Mhm. They're
And
both
both
grabbing
getting-
bugs.
yeah, both getting bugs as child, which it doesn't say a whole lot really.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
could usually just like get that as adult or child, because you're gonna go back to CAC most likely anyway.
I'd be surprised if RG ever bothered learning the graveyard strat for RBA, where you get the bugs there and then.
Yeah, that'd be surprising.
yeah, I mean, I usually just get bugs in CAC as adult just because it like saves the pause. But
Yeah, it's nicer with equips IMO.
fine to get it as child.
That's also like one of the perks of if you're gonna do like a little bit of trade quest and you do get sniped on one of these goals, then you could just kind of continue trade quest
Okay,
because it's good
RG's
setup
getting
for other stuff. And yeah,
Richard.
that's a weird goal
yeah, with
to get.
eight
What do you have,
hearts on the
8?
board. Yeah, I don't know that I would get Richard.
Especially this early on when you're getting one of these like early goals. I mean, they don't know that their opponent is doing like the same thing that they are, but
Yeah, but you can't assume that they're just gonna do something different. So you
Yeah.
want to try and be as fast as possible to the first goal.
yeah, like Richard is pretty fast. But if you're going to be 15 seconds slower than your opponent who's doing the same thing as you are, then you're losing all your goals. So even if Richard isn't that slow, like main route wise, the fact that you can lose goals just makes it like, oh, do I really want to spend 15 seconds right now doing this? Or is it going to be more worth to spend like, heck, even like 40 seconds later? Just because it means that you get to these early goals faster. It's a weird prioritization thing you have to do in Lockout that's very different to how you would normally route stuff in OT.
Yeah.
Which is why I think this is pretty interesting.
Full adult cutscene. Really happy.
We are going to see a lovely back-to-back, or not really back-to-back, but a Master Sword cutscene at the same time, so gonna be here for a while.
Back-to-back buffered dot skips. Disgusting.
Yeah, so the first thing they're probably going to go for is going to be like either 30 nuts or map encompass in DC. I can't see why they'd do anything different, honestly.
Yeah, I think RG might go for the nap and compass with strength.
And like also set up for blue gauntlets. Yeah, I kind of like that play actually. 'cause
Yeah.
You don't
He's-
really, if you're in DC anyway, then you can get legit bombs there. And setting up for blue gauntlets because you don't really want to RBA up to Poacher Saw like immediately on this board either. There's not a lot of.
You're making
Well,
your
like,
life
it helps
difficult with 10
very
songs, so if you do plan on RBA, continuing the RBA,
Yeah, that's the awkward part. 10 songs
Yeah.
becomes kind of hard.
Yeah.
Because you will, even if you get Requiem like early on, so you can like get blue gauntlets earlier. If you RBA Poacher Saw, then you get rid of it.
That is true. That kind of screws you on 10 songs. You'd have to,
Get a POTUS or
just-
something.
or just not get Requiem when you're at Spirit and then just get it later. But
go all the way back out there.
yeah,
That sucks.
I mean, unless you just want to concede 10 songs to your opponent. But
I guess it's a trade of 10 songs or blue gauntlets, right? And I guess you
Yeah.
could technically get 10 songs later.
I mean, you could just equip
equip swap
swap
Cuckoo.
the Cuckoo and hold it for a while. It's a pretty
Yeah,
long
I
time
mean-
to hold it, but
yeah, it would be quite a while.
if you get real bombs, then it's not really an issue.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's tough actually. Because then
What
you're
if-
also just kind of saying that, oh well, I'm not going to get blue gauntlets very early on, so you might potentially lose that, and then you. Then again, then you equip swapped, and you're just having it there, and you're set up for 10 songs and other stuff anyway, so it might not be that bad. Actually, yeah, I think I like that. I think
going
I
all
like
the
that.
going all the way out to Spirit early, I
Yeah.
think would be a little bit troll though. Like if rushing blue gauntlets doesn't make a ton of sense.
Well, you have Mirror Shield as a goal, so that helps.
I guess that's true. But there's a lot
Mhm.
of like little quick ones that can be gotten to here beforehand. Like Jabu. Beat Shadow is pretty quick, honestly.
Especially with since you want to get boots anyway for 3 tunics and 3 boots. So you
Obviously,
get
map
even
and
more reason to go
compass.
get hover boots. It
Both
helps
the
with
map and
hearts
compasses
too.
goals. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Fountain area seems like a good place to go to. Get a few goals there.
Hmm.
Do you get Water Medallion from Knife RBA? I forget which ones you get.
Yeah, you do.
Do you? With bugs,
Yeah.
you do, right?
Yeah, it's like water, forest, shadow, spirit.
Okay.
It deletes Light Medallion or something.
Yeah, but I mean, with 10 songs on the board, I don't know if they're gonna want to do that versus
Yeah.
just beating Water Temple.
It's true.
Because deleting, well, potentially deleting Bolero and Minuet? Or is it just
Yeah.
Bolero?
Both. Walking all the way back up there probably takes longer than just beating water instead, I guess.
Yeah. Let me see Kieran. Autumn Master Sword cutscene. Equipping their bottle and sea warping out, so.
Yes, I think RG's plan is to RBA Pocket Cocoa and go get Map and Compass, and then try and get 30 nuts if it's not already taken.
Yeah, we'll see what. But yeah, this is. Since there's this so close, like, it's really just gonna come down to, like, tiny decisions that they're gonna do in the, like, next 2 minutes on where to go first. It's
Yeah.
gonna decide who gets 30 nuts and who doesn't.
Do you think rushing to Kajiro and then going straight to Lon Lon on like your way to continue the trade quest would be worth it? Or better to get to 30 nuts first?
I mean, it's hard to say. Like, there's 3 early goals, right?
Mhm.
So however they split them, it's gonna come down to like what decisions they make. I don't know.
Well, whoever goes for 30 nuts first probably gets DC as well.
Probably. Well, it depends actually how they opt to do it.
Well, because you can go to DC before 30 nuts.
Yeah,
You
if you go up the mountain instead.
Yeah, I think that's
just set up
RG's
strength RBA
plan.
there instead.
Kieran's
So you go now,
just
set it tonight,
immediately-
get bottle on B, and then just walk through CAC at night, and then wait for daytime outside of DC. You saw that, was it yesterday or 2 days ago from, was it Fanta? Did it? No, it was Moose, I think. Oh, no, who did it? Someone did it, like, the other day.
Did what?
The setup for blue gauntlets outside of DC during nighttime.
Oh, it was probably Moose, right? I don't know. I think Moose was going for blue gauntlets in his race, but I didn't watch the beginning, so I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, I think it is. And I know for a fact Kieran watched that, so he might
Here's the
probably
actual
do that.
strat. You get Kajiro. You get your
Mm-hmm.
bombs. You get Map and Compass in DC. And you wrong warp to GTG. Bam. That's the play.
Yeah.
You get
But
the
I
heart.
actually
You
quite
get
like
the
that.
heart, and you wrong warp to GTG. You get your keys, you get your boss key, and then you continue the trade quest, and you get your fire BK as well. Big brain.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I mean, like that would work, but it
Yeah.
relies on nailing a wrong warp. So if you don't do that, then you're kind of
I mean, like,
scrambling.
doing the wrong warp versus just like
Walking over there.
walking to spirit is it's not like
I know.
that much faster anyway.
You
Especially
get
like
the heart out of it, at least.
yeah, and the only thing you'll really gain is the heart, which
Kieran's doing it though. Doing the thing.
Kieran's doing what thing?
Set
Oh.
up for blue gauntlets outside of DC. Gonna walk here.
Oh,
Wait
I
for
see.
it to turn day outside
Okay,
of
so
DC, and
Kieran's
then
Kieran's
immediately-
rushing Map and Compass,
Yeah,
which I think RG was saying he's gonna do the same thing. So
this can be rough.
yeah.
Oh, RG's waiting for
Especially
day here. So
because Archie's waiting for day here instead of outside DC. Yeah.
I mean that might end up being better for RG though, because he'll spend less time in DC wasted. Because it kind of seems like setting up for at least Kajiro here. So
Yeah, I mean, like the thing is, RG
then you
probably
kind of
still wants the legit bombs, right? So we'll probably still have to go into DC and get those.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. He opts to go wake Talon now, or if he's gonna go to DC. Looking like a Talon wake.
Okay, never mind. I guess RG changed his plan.
I'd award back. Yeah, you could get the GTG keys and then die.
Ooh.
That would be an interesting
Yeah,
play.
actually, that'd be
That saves all the time. Although then, yeah, honestly, that sounds pretty good.
yeah.
Yeah. RG not opting for blue gauntlets at all. Didn't equip swap the Coco and just gonna trade it away, so
Yeah.
I'm starting the extended trade quest sequence, so Kieran will most likely get blue gauntlets unless something horrendous happens. But RG's still looking like he's gonna go for DC Map and Compass.
Yeah, I think he
Will
just
be,
wants to get the bombs and then RBA Kajiro,
Yeah.
so he can cup over his bombs if he wants to, I guess.
It's gonna be rough though, because he's gonna end up being in DC about right as Kieran is gonna get the compass. So this is gonna sting quite a bit.
If Kieran gets the compass before he's too deep into DC here, do you think he just runs back down to CAC and skips bombs? 'Cause that's a really big time investment just to go do real bombs for no reason right now.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he really has no reason to get legit bombs other than just convenience, I guess. So he probably should just leave if he sees the map and compass marked.
This is also just like typical like sunk cost fallacy though. Like if you're already in here, then it might be easier to just go, oh well, I might as well get legit bombs.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what he thinks.
Probably what he would do.
There is the mark.
There's a mark.
Oh,
Okay.
and he's
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
not
he's
happy.
doing it.
Yeah, he's not happy. Is he gonna stay in here? Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like staying and getting bombs.
Just he just said it. It said I'm already here, so I'm getting bombs.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's rough. That's rough.
Yeah.
This is just kind of what happens in Lockout a fair bit, though. Even if, like, because if you end up doing the same row, because a lot of these goals, like, most people will agree on what's fast to do early on.
Mhm.
And if you just do a slightly different route, you miss a little tiny bit, then you lose out on that head start.
Yeah, I mean, RG just said, like, Kieran's gonna go get bombs, and then I'm gonna get them, and then we're gonna race to 30 nuts, and I'm gonna lose. So I think what RG should be doing right now is just, like,
Getting 30
ditch
nuts.
EC, and yeah, just go get the 30 nuts. But I don't know, I guess he really
Yeah,
Really
this
wants-
sunk cost.
wants those bombs. I don't know.
Yeah. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like, what do you need real bombs for here? You don't.
You
you
don't.
don't.
Yeah.
I mean, like, unless, I don't know, you want bombs as child? That's the only thing it helps, right?
Yeah, Bombs' Child here isn't even like.
Yeah,
That
it doesn't
good.
help you. It doesn't really do anything more than just having choose would do.
Yeah, I guess the only like other reason really to get like legit bombs for RG would be if he wanted to keep Pocket Cocoa for Blue Gauntlets, but he didn't
Yep.
even do that. So we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening here.
He should. I don't really know. Kieran could end up getting all 3 of the early Kajiro goals here.
Yeah, I mean,
Really
Not
RG.
Kajiro, but
I mean, RG at the moment is just like following him, right? I guess
Mhm.
the one thing RG has over him is Kujira. So, like, if Kieran wants to continue Trade Quest, he has to go back to CAC and get Kujira. Which, but
Yeah.
I mean, he probably won't continue Trade Quest because he probably wants to get Blue Gauntlets before doing that.
Yes, I don't know. I think if you're RG, you kind of just have to accept that. Well, I should just go deeper into Trade Quest, because, well, clearly Kieran did something that put him
Okay,
a lot
wait.
further.
Kieran went right past the
He
30
needs
nuts.
money.
he needs money.
Oh,
He needs money.
okay. Wait,
Ooh.
RG
Wait,
has
so
money
RG
though. Okay, wait. RG might get it. Oh,
Oh,
but
but he
needs
failed
to.
the flip.
Oh no,
Oh,
this is so close. Uh
Uh,
Oh,
does it-
Kieran, the dogs.
Go go
Kieran,
go.
he should have just farmed the little 5 rupee in that bush.
Really should have.
Yeah, we probably would.
Oh, this is.
This is gonna
Oh.
kill him.
Wow.
No.
Okay. So
Like, RG's
All
got
right,
to be
RG.
thinking, how the hell? Like, where is
Yeah.
Kieran going?
This must be
Alright.
so confusing for RG.
definitely the RG gets saved here by Kieran's
Oh
rupee
my-
routing.
God.
Damn.
Um.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, I guess just get Minuet and
All right. RG's not getting Minuet, or I guess he went the wrong way. I don't know.
got lost in Lost Woods. Oh.
Oh no.
starting
He
Trade
wants.
Quest.
Okay. He wants mushroom. Okay.
Oh, that is brutal for Kieran.
Yeah. It's.
I guess
really
Kieran just
important.
opted not to get the red rupee in DC, or
Yeah.
Yeah, he passed it.
Yeah. RG got that rupee.
He got
So
both.
that was the difference.
ooh, yeah, that's really rough. To be fair, it was
Yeah.
really rough for RG losing map and Compass too. So I guess both.
Yeah. They both split the goals, which I think is probably a good thing.
Yeah, in a pretty brutal way. Jesus.
Can't wait to see them both on the way back for the trade quest. Go for Cowan House.
Yeah, I can't wait to see them both stealing Epona at the same time, and then just.
I think that's what Kieran will do right now. That's what,
Do you
what
think
I
he's
would
getting
assume.
Cowan House now?
Yeah, I think he could do Cowan House, then
Oh
maybe
yeah.
get
It look-
shot hovers and go out to Spirit. maybe.
Yeah, that
Wait,
seems
still
like
doesn't
he's
have-
doing.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah. Cowan House, Hookshot, Hovers,
Oh,
or Hookshot
Oh.
Hovers now.
Oh, I guess
Or
yeah,
Kojiro?
hookshot now. Maybe Kojiro, yeah. Like
I don't
he
like.
he would need
getting
to he would need to equip swap the Pocket Coco and then get Kojiro.
Yeah, I think I would have done Count House right now.
Do you really skip hovers on a reboot goal with mirror shield? So you want to do like spirit hover and stuff? Do you really skip hovers here?
I mean, if your plan is to go to Spirit, then you want hovers just for Spirit Hover.
Yeah, for Spirit Hover, you'd want them, and plus you can beat Shadow right now.
Yeah, Kieran.
I mean, it wouldn't do it now. Yeah.
Kieran didn't. Yeah, he's not getting Kojiro. So I think his plan is to just go to Spirit. Like he wants those blue gauntlets out of the way. I think.
Yeah.
But that is gonna kind of screw him over on getting like 10 songs later.
I think people are afraid of Hyrule Field Skulls.
You can do them so fast.
I know, but almost everyone has just bypassed them that I've seen.
They're right there, and you can do them so quickly.
Yeah, I mean, you need to know the strat, which it's not actually that bad of a strat, but it's got like a few like quirks that you kind of need to figure out.
Just spent like 15 minutes figuring out. Juke has a good video on it. It's good.
Alright, RG's getting hearts on the mushroom timer.
Boomers. Yeah, that's still a new trick, by the way. Doing that
from like 2017.
Yeah, it's like a few years old.
Isn't it 5 years old?
That is a new trick. Only the Zoomers know that trick.
I can't believe I'm here with a boomer and an honorary boomer.
Honorary boomer.
An honorary boomer.
And Link's honorary boomer, just like he's honorary EU.
Ah.
Sure.
I'm sorry, Link. Ooh, that was the highest 47 I've ever seen in my entire life.
Still counts.
RG not getting storms?
Oh. Interesting.
Oh,
wait.
no, now he's getting it. Oh, no.
You remember?
Oh, he's gonna walk back to Windmill and be really happy, isn't he?
Yeah, you can see.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Oh.
Never mind.
Okay.
Getting storms later?
Maybe
He's
back
just not focused on 10 songs.
when he comes back for Suns later, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with the joke there for RG.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think pipping hovers in general is good. I just think for Kieran's case, like if he wants to go out to Spirit, it's better to get them.
Yeah, for Kieran it definitely is. I really think RG should have done Cow and House right there, though.
Oh yeah, they both should have done Count House.
Yeah.
Dude, no one likes doing Cow and House. We're not going to see Cow and House for another like 30 minutes to an hour.
I hate that goal, but it needs nothing. It's right there, and they're bypassing it like 3 times.
It still sucks. I'd be more upset. I'm more upset they haven't like done Hyrule Field Skulls, if anything.
Well,
I mean, Kieran made a video for Hyrule Field Skulls. I think he's gonna do it.
Yeah, I would say, assuming he knows, which clearly he does, he would probably do that on his way out to Spirit. It's a whole lot of shit in a row, actually, that little Spirit run.
Yeah, so maybe Kieran's plan is like... I think his plan is like get hovers, go get Cow in the house, and then go get Hyrule Field Skulls.
Do you beat Bongo here?
Oh,
definitely.
Yeah, I think so.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
It's fast. They have bombs. It's a heart and a goal.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Beat Shadows Emerald goal. I was just like, dude, just do this for a heart, and I was like, Oh, I hate the non-initial strat for cutscene skip though.
That's the only one I know.
Non-initial is fine.
Yeah. It's easier. It's not hard.
I wouldn't call it easier, but sure.
Well, there's no... You don't need to be in a specific spot during killing him and whatever. It's just an easy instead of backflips.
Yes.
Well, that's really not the hard part about it, though. But oh, initial with heart. Oh yeah, you could do that. Yeah,
Can you do the side hop through it
Oh
thing?
yeah.
yeah.
But I mean, like that's like a hundo strat. Like who knows that?
I mean, you can do the same thing.
RG,
with
RG
fire.
might. Oh, Kieran messed it up. Oh wait, he wanted to death warp there.
Was he trying to? Oh,
Yeah,
Ah.
I think it was death warp.
So not go.
I
hell,
guess
you can now. Not
Yeah.
enough health.
Well, you don't need any health for boat key.
Oh right, it's the.
Um,
yeah, sorry, stupid.
But yeah, I guess he doesn't want to beat Shadow. Maybe he thinks Cowan House is more important.
Shadow's faster than that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean
From
you're right
here,
there.
anyway.
You are right there. So I don't know why he
Yeah,
would.
this could bite him in
Good.
the ass because Runner Guy's gonna have Saw and Nocturne. Maybe.
Yeah.
Mm,
I mean,
I
like,
don't know.
yeah, Runner Guy. I mean, I assume he's gonna go get.
Is it
Turtles,
right
yeah.
now?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
he's
Probably
just
gonna
gonna
say
go
it
beat
right now.
Shadow now, probably.
Oh, Kieran might be beating himself up for that one. Because that would have
Depending-
been
Oh, he
a
doesn't-
good snipe on him too.
Yeah, that would have been a really good snipe on Runner Guy.
Well, he doesn't
And
have
we just-
hook shot yet. I think he wants to go get it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Kieran never got a Poe, so yeah, that's true.
So no.
No, RG's gonna get hookshot and hookshot jump.
Ooh,
This is a
nice.
good excuse for delaying hookshot because then you don't have to do bomb push.
Yeah, I mean, Archie knows bomb push, so he might just play Nocturne and do it anyway. I don't know.
Yep, here's Hyrule Field Skills. I think Kieran's route is really good here, actually.
I guess like opting to skip Shadow just to get head start on Hyrule Field Skulls, maybe Cowan House and the Spirit Goals is a very fair decision. Because RG's going to spend all that time in Shadow, and that's
Hmm.
one, maybe you can call it 2 goals with hearts.
Yeah, I mean,
he's going to get head start on like 3 other goals. So
Yeah,
You could
like
do
you
that
don't
trade.
know what your opponent is doing, I guess. So if you want to get the lead on all these like spirit goals and Cowan House and stuff, it makes sense.
yeah. Is this a Cowan House Hess? Yeah, it is. I was like,
Cowan
where-
Hess.
Oh,
Lost?
Oh, he's lost.
Kieran, entrance over here. There you go. Hyrule Field is very confusing. I don't blame him. Dwarf put up a bunch of weird fences everywhere.
LLR where? Alright, how many race attempts?
2. Did you say 2 at the same time I
I-
said 2, Link?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I said it first on my end, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah. That's how delay works. In my ears, I didn't hear what you said because I said 2 at the same time.
Yeah, I said 2 in my head before both of you guys.
Okay, Matt, no one likes you. Calm down.
Damn, unlucky.
Oh, that's unlucky from Kieran, though.
Yeah, truly.
All right. Second try hover. We're going to get a second try race, too.
Is this gonna
Bomb
be... Does he do Hyrule Field Skulls first, do you think? Since he came
Or
out
just
this
goes
way?
and parks Epona outside the grotto.
Yeah.
Wait, Archie's farming more bombs?
He's a bingo runner. He has less than 30. He needs more bombs.
Oh, nope. We going back.
Oh, we Cowan House and
I feel like going out the other way was better.
oh my god, and he
my.
gets rewarded for it.
Holy shit.
Link, you're not allowed to reward these bomb farmers like this. I swear you just being here just gives everyone better luck. Why can't you ever be here during my races?
I can I watch your race? I'm not commentating. Or that was for Bono.
Oh. I did get a
Uh,
really good bomb RG in that race though. That is fair.
Yeah.
It's all you, Link. I don't know, it's all you.
Well, there you go.
I still lost though, so
Unlucky.
yeah. I learned water skill strats just from that. All right. Here we go. Kieran versus the clock to get a cow in his house. Here we go. How do Epona hop fence?
Yeah. Carrot management here is really awkward.
Did we ever decide when you actually mark this goal? I remember it was being talked about a little while ago.
I think it's you just mark it like after you finish the second race, right?
Okay. Well, people were saying fade out, and then some people were saying after the text, because the text is what sets the flag. So I don't know.
I mean, typically, like, we don't decide when to time, like, based on when the flag is set, because then we would like mark Bolero differently and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Oh,
but...
first try.
Oh yeah, that's the first try.
First try.
What a gamer.
Easy count house.
Do we see the insta mark though?
All right.
Probably.
Well, he didn't mark it on fade out. But
Is Kieran being conservative with the marking? Yeah. Epona got hops, bro. Oh, we see another Epona hop.
The wall again.
Let's go. You'll like never see this. I'm very excited. When was the last time you saw that hop?
Is Archie looking up a video?
Do time a
Oh,
post.
for boat key?
Yeah, he's looking up a video.
Oh
he doesn't
no!
remember.
Oh, RG, it's boat key.
Okay, he's doing the Hess.
Yeah. To be fair, I didn't know a sword strat for this for the longest time. I'm a filthy all dungeons runner.
Who said Epona push? Where's the Epona push?
Can you Epona push into this grotto?
What?
I don't know. That was being talked about. He forgot to blow up the...
You can blow it up
after.
after.
You can blow it up after.
Oh, okay.
Yes, you can. Oh my god.
Wait, what? Oh no.
Kieran, you made the video for this strat. Come on.
Yeah, I feel like the timing for this ledge grab is weird. I couldn't get it consistent when
I think it's fairly easy if you just like hold shield and just mash A on the backflips.
Okay, he's gonna get
getting health. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this your strat, Juke?
Yeah.
It's on a Quickkiran's YouTube channel, so you
Kieran made a video recently, I think, because your video maybe only has one part, but Kieran's video has both parts of the strat.
Oh yeah,
he
just setting his respawn.
Okay.
Oh, I actually kind of like that.
If you die after stealing Epona, where do you spawn?
Probably outside the ranch.
Yeah, like outside the wall. Oh, hearts from the rocks?
Oh.
Oh my god!
Okay,
I am so mad.
Wait, if he wants hearts, there's guaranteed hearts in the valley.
Rocks that he just ran away from.
Yeah.
The bomb, though, makes me mad. Is this too far right?
I honestly have no idea.
This looks too far right. Because you want to
what
like
the range is
with the fence pole, but maybe that works.
Oh no!
It just looks like he's backflipping too slow.
Oh no!
Yeah, I don't know. It just looks like he's backflipping too slow. Is he not like mashing A to climb faster?
Oh god!
He's definitely trying to press A.
Yeah. This is gonna be another one of those
Oh, that was a slow backflip. Yeah,
DMC heart piece incidents where he's just stuck here for a while.
You could just like hold shield and down and just mash A, and then you do the backflip fast enough.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
See,
You need to blow this up again.
RG, yeah, you need to blow it up again.
Oh.
And RG is watching a cutscene, so a little more time given to Kieran
to
work this out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think RG's gonna rush this goal, but
another slow
RG
backflip.
could head out to Spirit potentially next.
Yeah, but I mean, like, how in house?
Trouble. Oh, is he just giving up?
Giving up.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
that feels really bad.
Yeah. I was gonna say cow and house. Like you could just go do cow and house and run straight back to CAC and go get hovers and whatever. Because it's not like you need hookshot to do cow and house.
Right.
So I feel like you could still be worried about this.
Hmm.
Oh, not riding opponent in. Oh, wants the wants the manip for the guards.
Right.
Makes sense.
Or bombs though. Mini Monka.
You can't climb there, Kieran. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. So Archie's gonna get Suns here, I think.
This is
And then-
actually going to be very rough on explosives for Kieran, because he didn't RBA
He-
Poe, right?
He said he was gonna go for 10 songs right now. Did he ever get Storms?
No.
No, you can get Storms after Suns.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, RG didn't mark Shadow.
Yeah, he said I think he was gonna mark it at 45 minutes.
No. But no, this is not going to be...
He's missing the OI.
This is not going to be fun with 4 bombs, and then he's only going to have 5 chews after this.
Oh yeah. His bomb count is
Did he
not looking good.
Did he
Did
save
not.
in here?
I
I
would
don't know.
assume so.
I hope so.
He's going for these unbuffered weird
Yeah.
shots with like no bombs.
Yo, big dick.
Okay, there it is.
There's ice arrows, but
Still needs bomb shoes, right?
Isn't
Yeah.
gonna be able to kill the Beamos unless he gets his shoes. First try.
Yeah.
come on, Kieran, you got this.
I believe.
I was Team Kieran for this,
Oh no.
and I'm not anymore.
This is an awkward place to be in.
It's gonna be should be a reset. There's really
Yeah.
no other option.
Yeah,
Well-
yeah.
I hope he saved.
Oof.
Just go farm the Beamos if it fails. If
I
it doesn't
mean,
give a bomb
honestly,
drop, reset.
kinda, yeah.
I mean, does he know how to buffer weird shots? I feel like he should. 'Cause I would just buffer them with that bomb count.
I would honestly just go and fight the Beamos 1 or 2 times.
Yeah. Well, unless you know the buffer, I guess. He
Yeah,
might have
but-
just never learned how to buffer it.
I mean, I've never learned
I
how to
would
buffer it.
be surprised. I feel like
Oh no,
I've
1 frame
seen-
late on the target.
buffer, but I don't know. Maybe he just forgot how to buffer. Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Oh no.
Never buffer, never farm.
Yeah, let's just reset instead.
Damn, he's kind of getting really.
These last like 15 minutes have been very rough for him. With the Hellfield Skull and GTG here.
EMC
Unless
flashbacks.
RG is, yeah, RG's just chugging along with his 10 songs.
Yeah, Kieran's losing a ton of time.
Artie's not making a ton of headway
Oh,
though.
RG just said he's going to do the Hyrule Field Skulls and then rush Mirror Shield. Which would make
Ooh.
Kieran really happy if RG got both of those.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to get Storms first.
I would assume so.
Ah,
I mean, Kieran has time for Mirror Shield, but...
I do.
Okay,
he's
Well, he's gonna
doing
have
this.
to.
I don't know why he does this
why
set
do
up
people do this?
for weird shots. I mean, I think this is probably the way he learned how to buffer it, but like you can just do that with the bonk setup
Yeah.
and just buffer it anyway, like the same way. So I don't know.
Oh no, Kieran!
Oh god.
Oh god! He's gonna end up having to like farm bombs in it because I'm very certain he did an RBA Poe. Because he failed to kill the Poe and he just skipped it and went directly to DC. So he's only gonna have 5 chews here.
Mhm.
So even if he gets this right now,
Yeah,
he's gonna
this
have to
is-
farm bombs over Colossus.
This
It's
is really
okay,
bad. for him.
because Link's watching the race, so those two rock circles, big yields.
Yeah,
That's a lot of chances.
and copium.
Oh my god. This is so rough.
Link's on comms, I'll get good bomb RNG copium. Oh, it's consistently 1 frame late on the on target.
Do you think he gives up on this if he has to reset again? And just goes. Oh, I guess he needs.
You need
still
the
needs
choose.
choose. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
need the choose. Like, there's no way you can skip the choose here. If you like plan on getting Mirror Shield
Yeah.
or Blue Gauntlets, which he is.
Mhm. At least
Alright.
Fade
even
in
if
now?
Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, you can weird
Yeah.
shot straight to the bomb shoes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, but
that works,
he's still only on
and
one
he only
bomb.
needs to hit one.
One weird shot.
Oh,
No!
No.
All right, Kieran, run it back. You got this.
Yo, BMOS.
God.
Just fight the BMOS. Like,
God, he has one bomb for one weird shot.
oh god,
One bomb, one weird shot.
could grind money and buy choose. That sounds worse than farming bombs in
That's
Colossus.
the worst idea.
That sounds worse.
Yeah.
How many
Just go,
bomb choose
just
do you
go
get?
do
You get
all the
5
rupee
choose,
rooms.
right?
You get 10. You get 10 bomb shoes from
It just-
Oh, okay.
carpet.
Go do all the rupee rooms in GTG just for money.
Now that's a plan. Oh, get the gold rupee chest, actually.
Oh god.
I mean, there's a lot of money in the guard rooms.
Yeah. That's true. All right. Well, will Runner Guy have a better shot
Hmm.
at this grotto of doom?
Yeah, I feel like if Runner Guy gets this, Kieran is gonna be really salty.
Kieran's kind of like entire route, since he opted to skip Shadow, like his entire plan kind of hinged on getting these golds.
Yeah.
Oh, Runner Guy's doing the same mistake.
Yeah.
Nice, made it.
Both struggling. Okay. Finally getting the bomb shoes.
Oh, there we go.
Second try.
He's going for keys.
All right, here we go. The web clip, though. Has 27 bombs, so can afford to mess this up a few times.
Really, Kieran really has to hope that RG goes for GTG keys.
Right.
Yeah.
You'd think he at least would go for the water BK, right?
Yeah, RG, I mean, if he's getting bomb shoes, definitely.
Gets
Right?
a bomb.
Hey, the bomb drop. Let's go.
Should have done that way earlier.
Yeah.
And that's a skull from Runner Guy, marking it immediately.
Yeah.
And Kieran is very happy.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh no.
You have nuts.
He only has 4. Doesn't want to be a eunuch quite yet.
Yeah.
I appreciate the non-reaction.
Oh.
to that.
RG just noticed GTG keys is a goal.
Oh.
That's noticed.
Oh.
So I think he's gonna go for those.
52 minutes
That's-
in is like, oh wait, I missed this goal.
Yeah, it's really good for
Kind
Kieran.
of works against him here, but it's good for Kieran.
Yeah, it honestly would have been better if RG never noticed that and just skipped GTG keys, but it do be like that. Because it is 5 keys, so Kieran's gonna be done by the time Runner Guy has gotten like maybe 1 or 2 keys. So,
Yeah.
but then it might just be a dead race to Mirror Shield,
Yeah.
and Runner Guy should have.
Yeah, I mean
Head
RG
start
has
on
the
that.
RG has the explosive advantage.
Yeah, RG. Is
Honestly,
gonna have,
if-
34 bomb juice.
Honestly, if you're Kieran, like, you know that RG probably wants to go for those GTG keys. You maybe delay the mark by a little bit.
Yeah,
You know he's behind you.
Oh, yeah, because he
Right.
just marked Hyrule Field Skulls.
Yeah, exactly. So you know he's
That
like
would be that would be a
right on
really
your
good
ass.
just delay
So
like 30 seconds, maybe.
yeah, just like go do gate skip and then mark.
Yeah,
You know.
just a tiny delay. See if he opts to do that though.
Collecting every firewall.
Firewall percent. What a chat! Standing a millimeter outside of the wolves' attack
Oh,
range
God.
and just not budging at all.
Oh, this is what we wanted the nuts for.
You just hook shot here. Oh, get that nut! Get that nut!
More
Get it,
nuts.
Get it!
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Get that nut. Does this make him a furry?
No. Don't talk about the woofsy. Anyway, just hitting the switch here. Gonna go and get this
Anyway.
key. Think he's gonna get the rupee chest? Or do you think he's just gonna skip that?
I mean, it's right there, right?
Yeah, I don't know
I
why
don't
you
know.
wouldn't.
Nice speed. Nice bonk. They're both getting the bombs.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna kill all of them.
Oh, just hook shot it. Just
Okay.
hook shot it. Hook
Okay.
shot it.
Oh, he could buy more shoes. Yeah, that's a good point.
No, no, woo!
Oh no.
Just hook shot it.
Yeah.
No,
God.
no, no,
Oh,
no, no, no,
Oh
no,
no.
no,
Oh, if
no.
he dies here.
That would be really
no,
bad.
No, no, no,
Oh my god.
no. Kieran, oh my god.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
If he dies,
Don't
then
open
it
the
would
wrong
be,
chest. Don't open the wrong chest.
That'd be
Dude,
like
here comes
GG's,
the-
basically.
Oh my god.
Which one's which?
He has to
I mean-
know, right?
He knows.
Okay. And the key? Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I was a bit worried.
He didn't do this key though. That RG's getting.
Because he didn't have
Um,
bombs to weird shot for it.
Oh, okay. He's gonna go back and get that key now.
He can't really hold off on clicking this.
Yeah, not anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of true, I guess.
Oh, they've been so close
Damn.
for so much stuff. If Kieran has to if Kieran fails a weird shot like 5 times here and has to save warp again, I think it's over.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do after that?
Cheers.
Oh no.
Cry, lie down on the floor,
Begins.
try not to cry, cry a lot.
Oh no.
God,
Oh no.
please.
Oh,
Oh, it's early.
no.
Oh God. 2 more. Okay.
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 Oh my god, Runnerguy's gonna
He's
be
gonna
so
get this
mad.
skull, but
He's. Oh, this is get close though. Honestly, he better clear.
Does he opt to not click it immediately?
There's no way he doesn't click it.
I mean, with how much time he spent, like, dying to likes and well, not dying, but just wasting time.
Oh god!
Yeah.
Oh, Runnerguy just pauses immediately. He clicks
Yeah, but
hover
like, see, look, because he has the fast N64 save warp too. They're like basically synced.
and up to 30 bomb juice.
Yeah.
So.
Dude, he's malding
Archie's
so hard.
super pissed.
Oh god.
But like, he's honestly still in a really good position. Like,
Yeah, Runnerguy is very much favored in this situation. Like, even if Kieran's slightly ahead.
like Kieran probably needs to buy bomb shoes.
Yeah, if he buys bomb shoes, he can get away with not farming. But then he has to Hess across.
Yeah, you'd have to bomb shoe Hess, or
Yeah.
I
mean,
guess
he was
if you do Glehover, can
yeah,
go bomb Hess.
he was doing a lot of back while kissing, so he's probably comfortable enough.
Oh,
That's
no. You can't even gate clip here. Yeah.
yeah.
That's-
Oh, and Runnerguy gets it. Yeah. Okay, well, let's see if Runnerguy voids in Wasteland 2 or 3 times.
Wasteland
Yeah.
Hess for the fans.
No way he goes for it. And, like, tries to do a full wasty here, right?
RG, he might do a half-ass.
Or the
I don't
patent
know.
pendant juke 83%.
I mean, he thinks Kieran's like ahead of him, right?
yeah,
this.
yeah, true.
So maybe he goes for it.
Oh, 83%?
Oh.
Oh, the
No.
full? Oh no,
No.
it was like a 70%.
Well, I guess at least Kieran can still get blue gauntlets out of this.
Yeah, Blue Gauntlets is
Yeah.
going to be Kieran's no matter what.
I wonder if he
Right.
just realizes he's not gonna win. Oh, I guess. Well, he must know that RG's going for this because, like, he did
No, yeah.
wouldn't
They
he?
both know
He did
they're racing
Hyrule.
to Mirror
He
Shield.
did Hyrule Field Skulls. Like, there's
Yeah.
no way he's not going for a Mirror Shield here. So I wonder if Kieran just like opens the Gauntlet's chest and says. I mean, actually, RG might have Mirror Shield before he does that anyway. So. Yeah.
Yeah, unless he really screws up Spirit Hover, he should
Mhm.
have before Kieran gets there.
I guess the Mirror Shield's right there. So if he gets up and RG still hasn't marked it, then he probably goes for Mirror Shield. But...
Well, RG has a few tries at Spirit Hover, but things can happen.
Yeah,
So-
I mean, with 34 bomb shoes, I don't see him losing this.
I've seen worse things happen in Spirit Hover.
Yo, are you ready for RG to get Spirit BK? He could.
He could, yeah.
I mean, does he
He
have
doesn't. He doesn't have
Bolero?
Bolero, right? That's
his
the question.
minuet?
He has a bow, can shoot the thing, or just touch the slug, I guess. Oh,
Honestly,
I mean-
I don't even think.
look at this is looking good for RG.
Honestly, like, even just playing minuet and getting forest bosky, it's probably faster.
I don't know. I don't think it would be that bad. If you're already at Mirror Shield.
All right, super slide across.
If you were worried about BKs, it would make sense, but I don't think I doubt he's worried about it.
Yeah.
And that is Mirror Shield for Runnerguy. And Kieran's gonna have to opting to farm bombs anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's the click. Instant. So yeah, he's just gonna have to get silver gauntlets and I guess leave.
Yeah, there's not much else he could really do here. I
RG
guess
is
he
getting
could like set up Requiem
Requiem.
for Rusty Switches later for Kieran,
Oh.
but
seemed like
RG's
Kieran thought about getting Requiem, but
He thought about
Yeah.
saving, probably, in case. Oh,
I don't know.
maybe
Was
he
that-
should.
maybe he should. Yeah,
I mean, he has like what 14
Yeah.
bunches.
Should be fine.
Yeah, I guess if he fails at like the last hover or something, could be in a bit of trouble. But
Requiem is really nice for
Oh.
RG here though, for both 10 songs.
not getting the on target. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Okay, that was
There's
6
That's
back.
6? Yeah.
Yeah,
You could do it 6. You could just do like a bomb over
Yeah.
here at the end, and
I think like 6-5 works.
you could do 6-5, or just do that. Yeah,
Yeah,
you could
6-3
do
is
like
fine too. I
a
guess.
very weird, like you can do like 7-3s sometimes depending on your initial lever.
Get me up. Getting
Yeah, Kieran just has
silvers.
to take the consolation prize in blue.
There's no
gauntlets.
other
Yeah.
reason to get Mirror Shield, right? You can just leave.
Doesn't
No, there's no other.
look like it. Yeah. It's actually surprising that there's no Beat Rova or Knuckles or
The closest thing you have is like Rusty Switches, which
Elementals. Yeah.
is like that's just going to be
Hmm.
better for RG too, because has CL already, can go get magic, come back here. And
Rusty switches?
Well, I'd be surprised if Kieran gets Requiem here. So Rusty switches might be easier for.
Yeah, I mean,
Mm.
RG's holding the 10 songs.
Yeah.
Pretty confident Kieran doesn't have ZL stuff.
Well, he doesn't have Bolero yet.
Oh, right. So he doesn't have 10 songs. Never mind then.
Kieran has had a lot of unfortunate series of events. Is the way to put it.
Yeah, Kieran should have won Mirror Shield
Like the
and
last 2 goals.
Hyrule Field Skulls.
Yeah.
But he just
And
failed a
30
few
Deku Nuts, to
things.
be honest.
Right, 30 Deku Nuts.
So Kieran has not had a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Is this key? Oh, Gauntlet RBA right now, and maybe the key.
Yeah,
can't
I think he's
get
gonna
key,
RBA
right?
both now.
Kieran doesn't have CL, so.
No, the Water Boss key.
Oh, Wanderosky, yeah.
Does Kieran have? He's got Minuet, right? So he could rush
Yeah.
fire. Although I wouldn't be surprised if RG does that right now.
Yeah, I mean RG's getting Bolero here, so
Yeah.
he's probably gonna get the boss key.
He could do Bolero. If he gets Bolero and Hammer and the Fire BK, that's 3 goals right
And
there.
his Soul Gauntlets. Yeah, Blue Gauntlets again. Today, too. Kieran did the same setup that you did, Moose. So, with the chill outside DC, waiting for it to turn day, which is why he had a head start over RG on the DC map and 30 Nuts. But unfortunately, got to Lost Woods with 20 rupees, so couldn't buy the 30 Nuts.
Yeah.
Kieran not getting forced BK. Gonna go for Iron Boots and Goron Tunic, maybe?
Maybe he
Go for the tunics now.
Fire BK.
It seems
instead.
like RG is doing the same thing. Working on Fire BK and then Boots and Tunics.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh,
did
God.
Kieran not do Ice Arrows?
he did.
Oh,
Kieran
Or-
did Ice Arrows.
Oh, he
Right?
got them. I don't know. Did he RBA them?
yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. Because he just RBA'd
Huh.
Oh, he didn't.
Gauntlets.
Oh.
It's weird to not just do it.
Like when
So
you
you're gonna have to.
all of
You're gonna have to.
them right
Yeah, you're gonna have to set it up again.
I mean, looks like RG will probably beat him there anyway, but
Yeah, definitely.
oh, he's got to be really happy right now once this gets clicked.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where does Kieran go to next here?
I would assume.
It's pretty hard to say. Because, like, RG has the lead on, like, everything on him right now. Because RG has songs.
RG might assume that Kieran doesn't have like Poacher Saw RBA or something like that. So
Yeah, I mean,
just
RG
assumes
didn't
that I can
mark.
go and get Water Medallion whenever.
Well, yeah. Also,
Yeah.
Juke, he would have deleted his Minuet.
Yeah, he had Minuet when he was by the Broken Goron Sword, so... But yeah, RG is holding 10 songs. Which I think is fair, because I think it's kind of clear.
Yeah.
Kieran
If,
didn't do RBA?
yeah, and then you can just hold off on the fact that you can get magic whenever you want and go and get fairy spells. And now he
Well,
works there.
never mind.
Double checking that he did in fact have 10 songs.
Why you would choose... I mean,
His
you can get both 10 songs and then just go beat Water, right? Versus only getting one of them. I think it makes sense.
yeah. Plus, like, is skipping Minuet and Bolero and having to walk all the way back over there from Temple of Time or whatever really better than just playing Serenade and beating water.
Yeah, exactly. You can RB with the empty bottle. Does that give water medallion? It's interesting.
Oh yeah, just dropping. Ooh. That's nice, actually.
Serenade the Lost Woods. I don't know. It's still a long travel. Whatever. The extra.
Archie is holding the boss keys, which Kieran should be
Oh.
going for.
He's thinking about clicking it. He's got his cursor on it.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
I feel like that's not a
Is he
safe
just holding it for like
hold.
10 seconds or like 30 seconds?
Maybe, but I wouldn't hold it at all. I mean, you know Kieran was in GTG. He could get it
Yeah.
at like any time.
Yeah. Well, he's probably thinking because he was behind on blue gauntlets.
I mean, yeah. But I mean, if you're RG, you also assume that Kieran would have RB'd it right there.
Yeah.
Because there's no way for RG to know that Kieran didn't like RBA bomb choose and just had a lot of them and
Yeah, it also
had
doesn't
to,
really
like,
tell
spend
your...
time.
Well, I mean, in this case, I feel like Fire Boss Key is pretty much the only thing it could be.
Oh, well, there we go.
I mean, I guess it could be Forest as well, but it still gives away some info, but I would still mark it right away.
Boskies kind of tell you something. If you both have been in GTG and you get another BK like very quickly, then you can pretty fairly assume that it's fire BK
Yeah, exactly.
because it's just the fastest one to get.
Gonna go for Amy too. This is really cutting
Yeah.
Kieran out of options.
Did Kieran get Goron Tunic?
He did, I think.
Yeah,
He's
okay.
gonna go for the tunics and boots.
And
Yeah.
Jabu, Map and Compass, probably.
Yeah. So he's gonna beat Archie to both of those, probably. Which,
Right now is when it sucks to not have Zelda
right.
for 2 fairy spells. But Kieran also didn't get Requiem, so I guess he just kind of forfeited that goal.
Hmm.
I mean, there could be Dins. There's a few back in time goals on this board that they're probably gonna have to do.
Yeah, especially if we're going into Jabu, actually. Maybe looking for dins, back in time dins here is nice. Looking for bins here is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it that from
I
now
mean,
on.
Kieran's so far behind on trade quests, though I don't think he's gonna go for that. I think like Xeno's RG is already probably targeting 2 fairy spells anyway.
Yeah, I think it's hard to just try to do 3 tunics and boots, water medallion maybe, and then go back in time for Kieran.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, and maps and compass and Jabu. Oh, okay, that's a lot slower than. I kind of feel like you have to contest water medallion though. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if like Kieran goes for 3 tunics and boots, or whichever like fountain goal he goes for, and then RG sees it, then RG probably goes for water medallion at that point, right?
Yeah. How's the race so far, Greg? This has been like pain simulator for both runners. Like it's incredible, actually.
Yeah, I'd say more
it's
so
been
for
brutal.
Kieran. More so
And
for
more for
Kieran
Kieran.
than RG. RG got sniped on like one thing.
That was one thing
which
right
was-
at the start, though.
I guess
which
2
kinda-
things actually, but
Oh yeah.
the like map and compass and DC and GTG keys, but like GTG keys was honestly like Kieran should have had that way earlier anyway. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but
RG might be like a 5 out of 10 pain, while Kieran is a solid 8 or 9.
but like RG beat Kieran to Hyrule Field Skulls because Kieran failed the ledge
Ledge
cancel
Yeah.
for like a long time, and then Kieran also failed a ton of weird shots in GTG and lost like 10-15 minutes there.
Yeah. If that just went slightly differently, like if he gets ledge cancel and like spends a minute less in GTG than Kieran has Mirror Shield and Hyrule Field Skulls.
Kieran
Yeah,
would actually
exactly.
be crushing this race, I think.
Yeah, Kieran would be like very. If just a few things went differently, Kieran would be very, very comfortable. Count House was Pog though. It was first try. Second try hover to steal Epona, but first try race.
Yeah.
Skull.
Skulls?
Does he think
I
that
guess.
counts?
I mean, it's 30 different skulls. I
Yeah,
guess.
there's
if you're
30
already
skulls,
there.
yeah.
Oh, there is 30. I didn't see 30. Okay.
If you're already here. A board without rupee rooms and a board without
you-
elemental arrows.
Can you side hop through those ones?
I don't think so.
With a specific angle, I think. you
Or-
can.
oh,
It's
yeah.
not an easy angle to get.
Yeah, like from the bomb push angle, you can't.
Yeah, you need to get a different angle, so it's usually not worth setting it up. Okay, Kieran, first of all, you have 18 bombs, and why?
Because
If
it's
you're not
cooler.
going to do glitchless jumps, just ground jump. Don't do the hover boot stuff.
Dude, the hover boot strats are cool though.
I think the
Glitchless
hover
jumps
boots.
are cooler.
I think the hover boot strats are faster than ground jumps.
They're faster than ground jumps, yeah. But you know they're not faster though. Glitchless jumps. I was waiting for
mom?
you to say that.
Yeah, I wasn't
I
gonna
had to say
say
it
it.
anyway. You weren't gonna say it then. I thought you were cool, Link. I thought you were cool.
I never learned the glitchless jumps. I just do
Still-
like 3 ground jumps.
God damn it.
That's totally glitched health.
It's also
I mean-
very easy to find out if you have glitched health with this
You
amount.
should be able.
Just let
You
the
should be
wolf-
able to tell.
Yeah, just let the wolf smack you a bit and you can figure it out. Then again, Link will always have 30 miles to spare. True.
What the heck?
Oh, now he definitely has glitched health.
I mean, yeah.
What was
But
that?
it's like it should be easy to figure out. Because even if the next bomb brings him down to half a heart,
Kieran, what are
that's
you doing? This is not
that's
precise,
correct.
Kieran, come on, get the other heart though.
Kieran. This is not precise, Kieran. Like, targeting the wall, doing 12 ESS to the right, setting up the camera properly, when you can just literally just press B. Why not damage down from the wolf house? I'm angry.
I don't know. Maybe he wants to buffer with the trade item.
But that's just...
I mean, it's faster to buffer, to damage buffer, right?
The wolf swipes you fast.
Yeah. It's not this fast though. I don't think.
Oh, I definitely think it is.
It's a little faster than this.
Okay, well, yeah.
Yeah,
If you have to
I-
do it twice,
The wolf is very easy. Like, if you just, like, turn away and hold shield, it will swipe you, like, over and over again. Like, it won't just randomly start walking around. But if you keep targeting it and just walking there, then yeah, it will mess you up.
pretty sure RG wants to head for Ice Cavern now, but he's gonna see the mark. Unless Kieran holds this for some reason.
I guess he
He
could,
should,
since
after aiming.
After marking
yeah.
you should hold this.
Yeah, actually, RG's going for NL before. Which I don't know. I don't really agree with doing NL first, because kind of know that.
If anything, I'd do NL way
Kieran's
later,
not
like
gonna-
once you have hammer.
Yeah, I think you definitely want to do water right now.
Well,
Is
yeah,
there
I think you would want to do Ice Cavern now.
For RG.
Yeah, for
Or
RG.
water?
Maybe water. I don't know.
I mean, like, what do you
I'd-
think
I'd
Kieran
rather
is
say
doing right
water.
now? Like, this is where Kieran's got to be.
I guess.
Well, Kieran
mean,
could have
Kieran-
gone to water.
Yeah, Kieran could also be doing water, I guess.
But he
Yeah,
wouldn't
well-
have had. I mean, I guess he wouldn't know, but he doesn't have the song. But
Yeah.
I mean, if he does blue gauntlets, then you'd think that maybe he did an RBA.
Well, yeah, you know he has Pocket Echo, but I guess it could have been equip swapped. I don't know.
NSO gauntlets
Some-
coming in clutch.
Some
Ooh,
weird thing.
Rock, skip.
Getting this.
that's the worst
skull.
part about not RBing strength is actually having to do the trick there. It is so bad. I hate it.
So as Kieran, what do you do?
I think you
after
do
this?
Jabu and maybe water.
Right.
Jabu, then hope for water.
Jabu,
Yeah.
Jabu
Yeah.
and water. Yeah, and then
I think that's
back
what you
in-
kinda
and then
have to-
back in time maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, I think so.
And then
Try to go for like beans.
You
Yeah.
get the adult Zora, or the adult Hylia skulls, and then go back child.
Yeah, Jabu and reevaluate probably. Like
Oh.
honestly, like start with Jabu and see
Wait,
what
he's
RG
playing a
does.
song.
Yeah, because RG is marked like Hylia skulls and stuff, so he plans on doing cavern.
Yeah, just doing water now, skipping Jabu.
He's
Wait,
doing
are they
water,
both
okay.
about to go do water?
Oh,
No,
no,
RG's
RG's going to fire. RG
Oh,
getting
he's getting
hammered.
hammer.
hammer.
Oh, what?
I mean,
Why
that
hammer now?
Is this really a hammer play?
Why else would he?
Maybe he's getting FW.
Yeah, okay. That makes more sense.
Oh, that's just his path over here. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
Okay.
Oh yeah, RG is a boomer. Doesn't know the Hylia.
Wow.
All right. Well, this is good for Kieran. Maybe. Well, I guess he
Maybe.
probably
I mean,
loses
RG
Jabu though.
Yeah, RG could go for Jabu. If he sees Kieran click Water Medallion, then RG will know, like, okay, he's left Fountain. I can go do Jabu. Right?
Hmm.
Yeah,
But,
RG
I
has
mean,
them songs. Yes.
If RG, like, gets FW and then is like, well, Kieran's probably in Jabu, and then just leaves, then that could be good, but okay, no. RG's going somewhere else.
Getting skulls.
Or he's...
He wants
yeah.
40 bombs.
Oh, he's getting Kokiri 4
Yeah.
skulls.
He wants.
He
the-
didn't pick up that bomb. Pick up that bomb, RG.
There's time.
It's right there. Okay.
Oh, the magic cucked him out of bombs. No.
That would have been funny though. If this was like OoT 3D item timers, that bomb would have been gone.
Okay, so it's RG, yeah, I think he's gonna go get FW and then maybe do Jabu. Because I think Kieran's probably gonna click Water Medallion before RG gets FW.
Gonna be a rip on Jabu. So,
No? Okay.
He just-
Like, do I back in time now or later?
well, didn't he
like-
beat?
he has Minuet.
Yeah, it has a minute, so you can go back whenever.
But like he beat after Amy. He did the dungeon, right? I didn't see if he did. Phantom Ganon.
I don't think I don't think he did.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's pretty good for Kieran. I thought he had that advantage already.
Oh yeah, maybe RG wanted the Lostwood skull.
Oh, the lost or the
The river skulls?
yeah
And so is the main skulls. Yeah.
domain skulls.
Oh.
You know what? He probably was
Yeah.
thinking the Lostwood skull has 4 skulls. I do that all the time.
Oh, yeah. No one has set up any. Well,
No, they didn't do the child ones.
yeah, they haven't done the child ones at all. Both just rushed adults.
Yeah. Did Kieran got the... Did he get both in... Or did he get the Domain Skull and... He definitely got the Fountain one, right?
Kieran.
Did he get the Domain Skull?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see if he got the river ones.
I don't think he got the river ones, right?
No, he did not.
He's
Did
gonna
he get
walk...
the river one?
Is he gonna walk in the warp here? No, he's gonna damage them.
Yeah, this is a bit
What?
too long of a cutscene, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no
Oh,
like,
Even if damaging
spikes.
down here is awkward, then
there's no elemental arrows to justify it, I guess.
yeah.
Did RG do the crouch stab?
Yeah,
RG did
recoil
the
thing.
Giga
He still
Boomer.
does the recoil.
Giga Boomer.
Oh my god.
The other
I
strats
do-
aren't even zoomer. I don't know why you would ever do the recoil.
Also, the bug
Yeah.
strats for this is actually
Alright.
so good. I don't know why.
I mean, he probably just doesn't know it. Not a
Oh, he
Nocturne
he
Runner.
got pushed by the bug. Don't just roll the other way. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah, RG has Sun Song. That's actually really good for him.
It's just 2 backflips instead of step. Okay, whatever. Calm down now, eh? Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It's gonna turn out to be a big deal once he fails to catch these bugs like 4 times anyway. So.
Where he gets bug pushed and has to
Yeah.
watch the cutscene.
I don't think he got pushed there.
Maybe he did.
Maybe he did.
Uh-oh.
Sag.
Um,
You know, if... I feel
learn
like
the bug strat, people.
I feel like maybe this helps him in a way. Because if he had
he's
marked
gonna
Water
delay.
Medallion, if he had marked Water Medallion, then RG would probably go for Jabu. But I think now he probably assumes Karen's in Jabu and just leaves.
Well, if you don't have a fish, Greg, and you come there with only bugs, what do? Do you eat the cutscene? Or do you learn a better strat?
He's side hopping prey.
Cutscene.
So,
I
guess
don't
I'll
know.
die.
I mean, I should probably learn that.
It's really
Okay.
easy. Check out a Nocturne run from anyone in the past month.
Oh yeah,
I would love it for
Kieran is
Kieran
getting
to
the
hold
Water
this.
Medallion here.
I would love for him to hold
4.
this.
Yeah, he really should hold this, but
Please.
I mean, he
hold
doesn't
it.
know.
There's no way he knows.
You can't know.
Yeah, like
Unless RG clicks 2 Ferris balls right now.
yeah. Well, I mean, he hasn't marked it yet, so
Well, he
but, like
hasn't-
RG is probably gonna hold 2 Ferris balls because I mean, I don't know. I guess he did. He did mark 10 songs, so maybe he is scared. Yeah. Mhm.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. See, RG said he was about to mark 2 Ferris balls, and then
And now opted not
He's-
to.
yeah.
Oh god.
if that had gone the other way, it
metagaming,
would have
dude.
been. It would have been a lot better for Kieran if that had gone the other way around.
Yeah.
Because now I think RG definitely goes for Jabu here.
Yeah, 100%. Go for Jabu and then back in time later. Oh, he's also setting up the skulls here.
So he's probably gonna do Iron Boots anyway. Do you think?
You think we're like 5 skulls in water? Or...
Yeah. Or no, for Jabu, or not Jabu, for like Hylia skulls, since he's planning on going
Oh,
back
yeah.
Child
Oh
or
yeah,
Domain
true.
skulls.
Right. Yeah,
might
Kieran's
just-
time of day is bad.
Yeah, RG's gonna have a rank though.
Yeah, if RG does Jabu, that's like it's another big advantage to getting the Jabu goal is like getting Boomerang for skulls later. Well, RG's thinking about Iron Boots.
Yeah.
I feel they're both kind of sort of wasting time on heart pieces, like, but
Yeah.
not.
Not
mean,
like it.
Kieran-
Hmm.
Kieran, the only time he wasted was just that one heart container, right? I don't know if he got any other heart pieces.
Yeah, he got the Zora's ones. Some
Oh,
of
the
them.
fairy. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, RG's going for Iron Boots.
I
So he
think
wants-
that
Hylia skulls.
if RG goes for Jabu after this, I think that's good for Kieran. But it's also like good for RG. I don't know.
I don't know.
Because delaying back in time here longer gives Kieran a shot to get upper hand on those goals. And that kind of gives Kieran a window to get back into this.
Right. I mean, if Kieran just rushes Forest and goes
Yeah.
back in time, that could be good for him.
He still wants these skulls though, most likely. So that's going to be a little bit of time.
Yeah.
He's gonna wait out all day. So
Well,
Right, I
good
mean,
excuse to
I guess
run
he
some
could-
Womp, I guess.
He could go clip to domain, go get the reverse skulls. Like
And
hopefully
then go
enough,
back.
hopefully enough
Go play
time days
Serenade.
passed. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like that actually.
Yeah, and then you
Clip 2
and
domain
Serenade
now,
after.
get the
Yeah.
rivers, and then play Serenade, and then play Minuet and do Forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, there's Mark 1, 2 fairy spells.
What are these hover boost strats? Archie got it though, but I'm still mad.
I mean, these are like pretty boomer strats.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Why?
I mean, I think because like in like Hundo, you used to like S and like equip hovers or something to get into this room, and then you would.
Wasn't it timed for
have them
Hundo
on.
like a few months
Well,
ago? That
it
it was
was-
literally faster to unequip hovers and do the glitchless jumps.
Was it
I think
really?
it was. I think it was.
Oh, wow.
I remember Stoney talking about that.
Well, I guess you don't have to do the Hess. I guess just the clip with like the recoil clip.
Yeah,
You'd
you
have
had hovers
hovers
on
on.
after that, and then just do the. It's not like they're slow. They're better than a lot of other boomer setups.
True. Oh, was that it, Greg?
Yeah, it's only faster if you
Oh.
bomb push and you don't have hovers equipped.
It's better than pushing the block. Amen to that. Oh god. Well, both on 5 hearts.
What is
I'm curious to see what
Kieran
Kieran's gonna
doing?
do.
I guess he's waiting for time of day now, so he's just. I don't know where he's going though.
Is he gonna walk to Soares River from here?
Yeah, maybe he's heading to Soares River.
Push the block.
I don't know why you wouldn't just clip though. I guess this wastes more
Yeah.
time of day, but
You win by getting 13
might-
goals before your opponent gets 13 goals. You can't get the same goal that your opponent has.
yeah, I
And
feel
right
like
now
he
it's-
might lose time of day now for the skulls. Oh no,
The fence.
this is not good.
That has was really
Yeah,
worth it.
that's
If there's
Oh,
any
yeah,
reason it has
he's gonna go from lost.
yeah. This is
Splits.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
I
goes
guess
through
he'll be-
there. He
he'll be
kills the
fine. Yeah.
lower one, and then just plays Serenade. Should have enough time.
Should he? I know.
I think so.
Yeah, it's 13 goals because it's a full bingo board, like 5 times 5, so 25 goals in total. And once you
Where you going?
get the majority,
Farm bombs maybe.
No, he wants the skull in the tree.
Oh yeah, right. This is another back in time goal.
What is this camera angle that RG got?
Oh, he does the thing where he like pulls a trade item, so that like you have 2 frames to press A. Like
Oh,
you damage buffer in front of the chest, and then you like out of the
last buffer,
trade
you press
out of the
B.
trade item you like press A and start on like 2 different frames, so that you can get
Oh.
like 2 chances to hit the frame, something
Interesting.
like that.
Oh, A and pause. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing.
No Jabu.
No Jabu.
No Jabu.
No Jabu from either. That's surprising considering like the back in time goals boomerang is nice.
Dude,
Yeah.
we're about to see a 2-hour child 2 Jabu.
We could.
I think RG
Sure.
talked about doing Jabu as child. So maybe he wants to do that.
It's arguably a lot easier to enter Jabu as child than adult, so fair enough.
I don't think that's arguable, to be honest.
No, well, I mean, you could make that argument because I never entered Jabu as child. I don't know how you do it.
Kieran
It's
might be in
just
trouble.
like a side up jump slash.
Sure.
And
As adult, you just do a forward side up.
You just drop a fish. It's easy.
true. Can just drop.
You just walk there. Just kind of walk there and you're in.
Yeah, Moose. They've been doing very similar things the entire time.
Yeah, they've been on each other's heels and like switching spots, like
The only-
who's ahead and who's not.
The only difference is RG did full trade quest and
Wait, what is
Kieran
Kieran
did
doing?
blue gauntlets. Oh yeah, where's he going?
HP.
Getting the heart pieces.
Oh, but
I
now
mean, he needs.
loses the.
Oh,
skull.
that's very
He
bad
needs
for
to
Pam
play Serenade like right now.
Oh no! Weird. He's gonna have to go turn at night at Castle and then play Serenade, I guess.
I mean, I don't think that heart piece is worth it, right?
No, definitely not.
Oh,
If it
just-
costs you,
Oh god,
if it costs
where
you
is it
the,
going?
like highly, is he just gonna walk to just waste some time a day?
Oh no. Yeah, I guess he's getting the other HP, or no? He's gonna just.
Jabu, maybe?
Oh yeah, no, he is getting the other HP. Maybe Jabu.
I'm so confused. Why he didn't just get that skull down there and
Yeah.
immediately play Serenade?
Yeah, Archie's already fighting Phantom Ganon.
No, they can't see each other. They can see the board though, so they can see what goals your opponent marks, but they can't see like where they are actively.
Archie get the Hylia skulls? He didn't, right?
No, RG has not gotten the Hylia skills.
Huh.
Both setting up
Now, okay. I think
back in
Kieran's
time
gonna
now.
beat Forest. So yeah, neither of them has gotten the Hylia skulls, but Archie's ahead on beating Phantom Ganon. So this might be bad for Kieran. Oh no! What? Where are you going? Just be Forest. What are you doing? Oh no!
Oh no!
Where is he going? I feel like that's like a
fish. Is he getting a fish?
Oh, he's getting a fish. I can say I feel like this is a
Like
common
cutscene
thing in
skips
this
are not that hard with bugs. They are not that
tournament.
hard with bugs.
Yeah, you can just do non-initial.
You can just do non-initial or just they're not that hard to manipulate. Oh my god, the quick spin.
Yeah. The weird in this tournament when people play like Minuet and then you think they're gonna beat
I've
Forest,
seen this
and then-
too much. People play
Yeah.
Minuet and go and get fish. This is way too common. I hate it.
Wait. Oh, he got 30 nuts just in case. I see.
And also getting a fish?
Yeah.
Wait, what's
Like it's
propaganda?
so easy to not use one of the nuts though, right? Because it's such a goal that
Yeah.
you
I mean, it's
assume
very
your
easy.
opponent's
Yeah.
holding on.
It's not like Bottle Fairy where you can.
Yeah, you could just accidentally lose it.
Yeah.
I really don't like going out of your way to get fish here. It seems completely unnecessary. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wait, is this just for Forest cutscene skip?
Yeah, it
Yep.
is.
That's trolling, dude.
It's been very common in this tournament, and I think you as a TO should take a stance and
Take a
disallow this
stance.
bullshit.
Disallow, force every single person to learn non-initial, because it takes
Or
2
just
extra
no,
seconds.
if you enter forest and then leave to go get a fish, ban them on a spot. DQ them.
Okay.
Make their differential -30. And just side upload. It's not hard. I'm unreasonably mad at. No, I'm very reasonably mad about this.
Not nutting is not easy. What the fuck, sad juice? Sorry,
that
sad
really sounds like a
juice.
you problem.
Yeah, I don't...
That phantom Ganon. No. Who let me on comms? Who let me on comms 2 days in a row?
Good question.
Fusi.
We'll see.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah.
We're mature here.
Archie-
We're all adults.
RG's gonna get the lead on these back in time goals.
All mature adults.
I was actually really liking Kieran's position there for a while if he did certain things,
Mm,
but I feel like he kind of threw it away.
yeah, I mean, the spirit stuff really kind of killed him.
I mean, even after the spirit stuff, he could have come back. Like if he did the Lake Hylia skulls differently, and he actually got that and then went straight to Forest.
Yeah, I mean, even then,
wasted
like
a lot of time.
RG's still ahead of him on Back in Time. Like, the only thing he would get is like Kieran would be ahead on the Hylia skulls if he did that, but
He would also just be ahead on Back in Time stuff, and there's quite a lot. You have the Sword Domain skulls, you have the Kokiri Forest skulls, you have the Lake Hylia skulls.
yeah.
We're gonna
But,
get
like,
some
uh,
BA.
like
You have
RG,
beans.
We're gonna get some BA.
like
Let's go.
RG's ahead
Ooh.
on all those other ones, though. Like,
Yeah,
like RG's ahead on everything right now.
I
Like,
don't
even
think
if
I've
Kieran
Yeah, but
did,
that's why if Kieran goes Back in Time sooner, then like he could. I feel like he could cancel.
yeah. But
that
how
out.
much sooner? How much sooner could he have gone back in time? Like, the only difference would have been just
I mean,
if he had
would've
been able
back
to
in
get the
time,
Hylia
like,
skulls.
Yeah, if he got Hylia skulls and didn't try to go for that heart piece, and just like played Serenade immediately, did that, went and beat Forest, he would be back in time like
It
5
would-
minutes before RG.
BA long shot.
Would he? Would he though? Like, wasn't RG like already going to Forest at that point?
Has anyone BA'd yet
No,
this
not
tourney?
not yet. No, we haven't seen any.
I
BA.
did BA
Oh, did you?
against Slask.
And your
okay.
first or second match, Kappa.
My the second one against Slask.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's the rough one.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah,
it
Slask
wasn't. It was.
attempted
It was back in time BA.
Damn, so still no lax kick.
Yeah, Slask attempted lax kick, I think, but didn't have bottleless adults or something. It was something like that.
Yeah. I think I
Didn't have
marked.
any quickest child.
I think I marked like Fire Medallion before
Come on, Kieran.
where he was out of lax.
Could- Kieran, that's not how you do it.
Do you think Kieran changes his mind here as soon as RG marks this?
You might just go for hearts.
I mean, what else would he
instead.
go for?
Hearts and Jabu?
I mean, like,
I
there's not
guess.
a whole lot left. Like, the Back in Time
Jabu?
is
I-
really the only thing you can go for. Yeah, I guess Jabu.
I guess if you see this, you kind of admit defeat and just go points, and try to like do whatever you can.
Yeah, maybe like just do Jabu, do
Jabu, do
um,
hearts. Maybe
hearts.
go back compasses. Maybe I don't know, but none of them hasn't gotten any compasses. Maybe you
yeah,
could like.
they're
do
not
30
really doing
skulls.
compasses. Maybe gold rupee chest. He did get the GTG one, right? He could.
Yeah, he did get the G2G one,
Yeah.
but that's the only one.
Yeah,
He doesn't have storms.
but
too.
I mean, the other ones are pretty fast.
We'd have to go and get storms, and then go to fire and hover.
Well, he could just go back in time and get the bottom of the well instead of fire. Because he's gonna do this cutscene skip, it seems like.
He probably thinks that RG didn't get Iron Boots and like didn't do domain.
Yeah, that's a good point.
He would
Although
assume
he
that
was
he still has those.
he was at FW, right?
Yeah,
was
but
that?
he had already marked boots. He might think he was just there.
Yeah,
for
I mean, but he could still have the domain skulls.
Yeah, that's true. Did he actually get the skull in the tree before coming here?
Kieran
Uh,
has not gotten that yet.
I don't think either of them did, right?
Oh yeah, no, none of them did it.
Oh,
Right?
RG's coming here first?
Wait, did
Oh, I
RG
didn't-
get the tree skull? On
Lake Hylia tree. Oh wait, where's Kieran going?
I don't think anyone. Kieran's gonna go get the heart container.
Yeah.
Oh, right away. That's interesting.
They're both
like-
kind of sort of doing hearts. Like, it's-
Yeah, I don't know. I
This
feel
is the most half-assed hearts I've ever seen in my entire
Especially since
life.
RG did the dog right off the bat.
Yeah, RG rushed Richard,
Oh, yeah.
which put him behind for the first goals, and then just like, no, I'm not gonna do hearts until an hour and 40 minutes in. Yeah, okay, maybe I'm gonna do hearts.
But
no, I
still doesn't
wouldn't
get
get
Phantom Gain in
PG.
the heart.
I wouldn't get PG
No,
here
they-
though.
both
Like
of
I
them
would
got cutscene.
delay it because
Both
I
of
think
them
it's
got
more
it.
important to get other goals
Yeah,
before doing the hearts.
yeah, I know Gallade. Both of them got it. He's just coming back here for the heart container. for the 8 hearts gold. RG skipped it though. So
Yeah, but I mean
RG has
RG
Deku
could,
Shield
like,
equipped.
yeah, RG could get the peachy heart like whenever he wants.
Yeah.
Right, like I think it's better to just leave it there and then just come back later.
Yeah, and get the bit goals faster.
Yeah, especially because Kieran knows RG is back in time already. Like he wants to kind of snipe him to a few of them.
Yeah.
Kieran leaving to set night maybe.
Just being money.
Oh, it's at night going back to Lake Hylia, I think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, maybe getting the Hylia skulls now and then going back in time.
Yeah.
Was he getting this skull?
Oh, getting the skull too.
Okay. I don't know if going for 30 skulls right now is the best idea. Again, I feel like he
30 skulls
really,
is a lot. He's at like,
I feel like he really needs to beat RG to these
back in time
goals.
He really needs to, yeah.
Like he shouldn't be, going out of his way for like skulls and hearts.
And he's not going to Lake Hylia.
Quite the decision by RG.
Yeah, I guess he just wanted to set the night for the child skulls.
Oh, he dropped.
But why not get the Lake Hylia one?
He missed.
I don't know. I mean, you can get it in adult too, I guess.
And both have. It's just a serenade play, and you get it. Like,
yeah. I don't know.
Kieran almost goes back in bounds there. Oh.
So if RG's gonna get the 7 beans, maybe Kieran can beat him to domain skulls and Hylia skulls potentially.
Looks for HPs. Yeah,
I think like the only way Kieran beat him to Hylia skulls is if he gets the adult one now, because going back later as adult, that's just a weird time sink.
I mean, RG didn't get the tree skull, did he?
Yeah, no, that's why I think like if he gets it now, then he has.
Yeah,
that.
I guess. But I mean, even if he gets it later, he could still beat RG to it, and it just depends.
Yeah, it depends on where RG goes now, I guess. But
yeah.
Storms. What's in that grotto right there?
I think Storms for the harpies, right?
Yeah, just for the harpies.
Grubs.
The business scrubs business.
Oh yeah.
One side of you, man.
Gotcha.
Okage business scrub, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think RG
scrubbed business.
I think RG probably has the win, but Kieran can still play for points, and I think sniping some of the back in time goals still works. Kieran's advantage just to pick up more points.
Where is RG going right now? Getting some skulls
more
here?
money?
What, money?
He still doesn't have 7 beans, right?
Money.
If you want money, oh, he's getting. Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah, okay, I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
The rupee chest too. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, true. It also works towards the rupee chest goal.
Oh, you could backstab them and they don't scream at you.
Oh yeah. I always do that.
The 8-minute dog versus the hour 50-minute dog.
Kieran gets Richard now. Oh boy. That's the wrong box, Kieran. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's still going for pretty out of the way skulls and hearts, which don't really agree with.
Dude, the Chad Richard play really was just sacrificing all early goals for 1 heart piece, but then he didn't get. Like, RG, realistically speaking, should have gotten very punished for that.
Should have. I mean, the DC thing, I guess he would have been punished
like DC
anyway.
nuts. Yeah, but the DC and nuts, like,
right,
really,
the nuts
really should have been Kieran's from having done that.
Yeah, the nuts definitely should have been Kieran's, but he just made a rupee routing mistake.
A rupee error. Kieran's still getting this skull though.
Oh, just for 30, I guess?
Have we seen his
Yeah.
skull count recently?
No.
I don't think he's more than like 10.
Oh, okay.
RG's like 12. So
No, he
none
must
of
be
them-
over 10.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
Kieran should really be
RG's over 10, but
Kieran should really be rushing these domain skulls
Yeah.
more than anything. I guess he wanted rupees for the shield.
oh, rupees for shield and now domain.
Yeah. But I mean,
Kieran
RG has the lead on domain, I think.
Yeah,
So unless he goes for boomerang, like map and compass in Jabu.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah, like
Um,
we're like going for 30 skulls. Well, map and compass and Jabu is still on the board. It's kind of
Matt, didn't you say that we're gonna see a 30-minute like map and compass and job? And it's like, no, it's gonna be at 2 hours. I'm pretty sure we had this conversation like an hour ago.
Yeah. So if RG thinks he can do map and compass, and if Kieran goes for the skulls right away, then he could potentially get them. But
Yeah,
if they both end up going for map and compass, or like they both just rush the skull, then
oh, is he doing the? Oh, yeah.
RG's
Hold
gonna-
on here, Kieran.
RG's gonna win in that case. Oh, he's going for
Kieran,
fish.
you already have a fish.
bugs.
Doesn't he already have bugs too?
Oh, why does he
what
want
a
bugs?
great idea! He
For
went out of his
Hylia,
way to
maybe.
get rid of his bugs and replace it with a fish. And now he has to go get bugs again. Oh yes, that was such a good idea, Kieran.
Wow.
I'm still salty about it.
A fellow non-ledge clipper. Or ledge canceler.
Oh boy, this Aqua Escape setup from 2012. You love to see it.
Oh yeah, that Aqua Escape setup is like
Based.
older than MST second place holder. I was about to say world record holder, but then I remembered the Frenchies are a thing.
French people exist.
Alright.
Goddamn Marco, son of a bitch.
What is going on here?
Oh, okay, so RG is going for this
Is he
skull.
doing sock folder enter Jabu as child?
No, he's doing the seam walk
Yeah,
for this skull.
the Tob walk. Was it Tob who found this?
I haven't seen this yet.
Yeah, Top has the video on it. That's all I know.
Oh, oops.
Oh,
Is that-
plus
Ah,
ISG.
and says fuck it.
Oh, and now he's gonna, yeah, he's just gonna hover normally. Oh man, this is gonna be bad for someone.
Yeah.
Probably Kieran, because
You better go straight into Jabu. That's like
yeah, I mean, for the goal, yeah.
It's okay, Greg. We all die a little inside, except RG, apparently.
dude. Who chooses to do this to the right? Who makes that that conscious decision?
Runner guy, apparently.
I can't
he's-
imagine.
Yeah, Kieran's gonna do the seam walk, but
Oh,
I think it's too late.
Yeah, it's too late. It's too late. Oh. Oh, they've been so close on like everything. It's insane.
Does RG have the river skulls? Did he get it before this? I guess, yeah, he was there, so he probably did.
Marked it.
Yeah, there's the mark.
Okay,
yeah,
Jabu
go to
race.
Jabu.
Let's go.
And
Jabu
Jabu,
race?
Jabu, Jabu.
Oh,
Oh,
You
God.
out
they're
Jabu
just-
race.
they're
Ah,
just racing
yeah.
each other to every goal.
They've tailed each other. They've been tailing each other the entire
God.
race. The only time they did
All
it
right.
was
Kieran's
like,
into Jabu first.
oh my god. Jabu IL as
Oh
child
my
speedrun.
god.
Let's go.
Oh,
Okay,
decline.
RG's.
Oh.
Okay, no, RG's gonna do this.
Oh,
RG's
RG, no.
trolling.
All right.
All right, throwing a
Can Kieran
bomb.
get this with a bomb? Oh, just use the last chew.
Just use a chew.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
Second hit.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay,
This is some adrenaline
do-
gameplay right
Do
now.
not stop for skulls, Kieran. I know you
Oh.
want to, but
Oh,
do
no.
not
Don't
stop
don't
for
don't,
skulls.
don't do it, Kieran. Don't do it.
Okay, he saw RG mark the goal. Like he has to
He
know
knows
RG's
they're
right
racing
there.
for it. He must.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I bet he does the downstairs one anyway. Too hard to
Man.
resist.
Please don't.
RG could die in here.
Sure.
He could get absolutely bullied by some shabombs.
He
I mean,
could also
RG
crooked
doesn't.
card crash.
RG doesn't have the ability to use nuts.
Oh, yes. If RG uses his nuts.
So, I mean, Kieran also has 30 nuts. I don't know if he wants to
Do you think he
keep
tries
those
to hold
around.
them?
I feel like
I hope not.
if you know you're rushing for this goal, like you want to just fuck it, use the nuts, right? If you're Kieran, because there's no way RG's gonna also use his nuts. Like I think
I
RG's a little smarter than that. But...
I can't wait for them to both use the nuts. then they got to race to go get another pet drop somewhere.
Go race back to enter source domain. The clip through King's Aura to go get the nut pot.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would be crazy.
Oh, okay. No downstairs skulls for Kieran.
Resisted.
Okay.
Proud of him.
Good.
Yeah, this is the most hype I've ever been seeing two child
Alright.
links.
Oh no, that bubble. Oh man, this is gonna be so close.
Oh, Kieran, don't miss this.
Kieran?
God.
Kieran?
Okay.
Dude, this is insanely close.
RG is catching up.
Yeah.
Kieran losing 4 frames to killing that Octorok. RG will definitely do the same.
Losing 4 frames?
Yeah, you see the white flash that comes up after killing certain enemies? That just pauses the
Right.
game.
Alright, Kieran, God bless.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, that little flash there, it just pauses, it pauses the game. Every enemy that flashes like that does that.
I had
Same
no
with
idea.
the skull in bottom of the well.
Alright. One whole elevator right ahead. Can open the backlog here.
Don't fall in the hole.
Alright. Good
This is-
backlog.
Esports shoutcasting Jabu.
The Jabu play-by-play.
Pretty much.
Take
Can
the
he get the
upright
tech
angle.
skip? Does he get the
Tack
text?
walk? Oh, not
Is there a
back
text?
walking.
Is there a text
Oh,
skip
oh.
here?
Yeah.
Pentakill.
I honestly didn't even know there was a text skip.
You could get a pentakill with the shabombs, actually. If you just nut all
no
of them.
text skip.
Would that be like a hexakill?
Alright.
How many shabombs
Text
are there
skip from
in that round?
RG? No?
No,
I don't know. How do you even do it?
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, Kieran opted
Okay,
to say,
Kieran,
fuck it. Kieran
Yeah,
nutting.
Kieran gives up the nuts. Okay. I mean, this extends his lead, which I think he needs.
RG saving his nuts.
He's gonna have to ISG all these guys.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is good for Kieran, though.
Oh, that's a good
Very
heal
good.
though. Now he can just run into the bubbles. But he's not gonna get there.
the shabombs. The bubbles are the skull enemies.
Sorry, the
Yeah.
shabombs.
The shabombs. Yeah. Kieran can also use nuts on the shabombs.
Yeah,
Dude,
'cause
why
now
are
he's
the
already-
skulls the shabombs?
I know, right?
Mm,
It's like Greenland and Iceland, where they just swapped their names at some point in history.
Oh my god.
Oh, Kieran, no!
Walk into that one.
Don't
too.
touch the third one just for fun.
No Kobe?
No, Kobe.
Alright.
Oh, RG's gonna be so happy. RG's
Gonna be
so
really happy.
Again, yeah, he's been sniped on quite a few things.
I mean, both of them have.
Yeah.
Like, I think this is the most snipes in a single race that we've seen.
Yeah. The spin to win strats from Kieran. Okay.
Alright. I mean, Kieran,
map.
One
Kieran
map for Kieran.
Cap.
Has to have this at this point. There's
Yeah, there's no way.
no
that he
way.
doesn't.
He has nuts too.
Dude, RG's gonna be in the room with the shabombs as
Mhm.
Kieran
Yeah.
gets the goal. He's gonna have to get the chest anyway.
That's so funny.
Oh my god. This is actually incredible.
Alright.
Well, Kieran is
Pentakill?
the god Jabu gamer. Wait, never mind. He can't find the last
Oh no, where is it?
bubble. Where's the last shabubble?
Where's the shabomb?
Where
Where's
is
the
it?
shabomb?
Holy shit. Wait.
Where is it?
Wait,
What?
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 Huh?
Is it? Is it?
Oh,
it's up there.
wait.
Go, go, go.
Oh
the
my god!
boomerang.
Oh my god!
Okay.
No!
Can you imagine?
Oh my god!
If he lost this goal, I would have been.
Oh, watch. Okay,
Oh
watch
my
RG's heart
God.
monitor right now.
Dude, that's so good though, because that's an even worse sniper RG.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Look over. Look over.
Is he gonna open it? Is he gonna open the chest or just leave?
I mean,
Oh.
yeah, I guess he might as well.
Oh my fucking god!
That's so much better.
That is
He's like,
insane.
why, dude?
I can hear him
Uh.
screaming.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can literally hear it.
Oh, I've muted him, but yeah. Oh god.
He's so mad.
Where's Kieran going?
Kieran, where you
Oh,
going?
skulls
Kieran,
just for.
Kieran,
just-
don't
Oh,
get
because he has
30
boomerang.
skulls.
Because he has boomerang, yeah.
Don't
I
do
mean,
this.
what are
Don't
I
do
guess
this.
Hylia skulls is the last thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, RG seems
Oh
like
my
he's
god.
gonna beat him. I mean, RG has the Sun Song advantage here too.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my
Kieran, please. Walk closer.
Oh no. Oh, this is.
That was super
I
sweet.
don't know why you opt for 30 skulls here, dude.
Nice super swing.
Oh my god, RG is so happy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's so happy right
I mean,
now.
he has Sun Song. He's fine.
It's still though.
He's yeah.
Well, Kieran might be okay here, because RG's gonna want to go back for beans.
Oh, he still doesn't have beans. Wait, he does have beans.
You got all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
Oh,
it's marked.
never
It's
mind.
marked.
Sorry, my bad. I thought he
Yeah.
only got the 4, and then.
No, he went back after the gold rupee chest.
Oh, Kieran playing Minuet.
Oh, you know what? RG's probably
like-
gonna go. It's gonna be a hammer before
Yeah,
highlights.
if you saw the beginning of this race, like when could they have gotten Minuet? Like they would have
It
both been
was-
sniped.
Yeah,
On, like,
early
everything.
Game, early game was insanely close. in this.
Yeah.
Like you could not afford a minute to get Ocarina
Dude,
early game.
he would have lost like every single goal. If
He could have gotten it
Ocarina.
later. He could have gotten it like an hour in, but
Yeah,
early
for
game,
sure.
do not get it early game here. Absolutely not.
Yeah, exactly, Moose. You have to
Yeah,
play
that-
differently.
It's
than
very
Lockout.
different.
There's no way you'd get Ocarina here. It's too much early stuff.
I mean, like once you're like an hour or like an hour and a half in, it's like, is it even worth it at that point? I mean, like maybe, but it's like hard to make that call like at
Yeah.
any stage of the race. 'Cause yeah, I mean, like even now
like-
they're still sniping each other on goals.
Yeah, like
Right.
they've been so close, like the entire race. So like just deciding to okay, no, I'm just gonna be a minute slower right now, for potentially being 5 seconds slower in the future. That it's you have to think of it very differently in a walkout scenario.
Yeah.
Especially because they weren't even getting like the bottom of the well benefit out of it.
Yeah.
Although I guess that's less of a thing now, but
At
most
7
people
it's
probably
even.
don't know.
At 7 it's even. So
Mm. Yeah, so Archie's definitely getting the highest calls. Kieran's probably gonna get 30 skulls.
gold rupees maybe.
Maybe gold rupees. I could see it if he goes to bottom of the well now.
I mean he has to set up
then-
Waddle on B as adult anyway. Oxygen, so I think he has to go adult first and get the
Yeah.
Hylia skull. So better to get the Hylia skull before you do BA.
Oh my god, is he gonna blow
think
up the score on? What?
Kieran's only getting one more goal.
He wants
this-
30
Is this the
bombs.
play? Is this the play to refill your bomb bag?
I guess. I don't know about this.
I think 30 skulls is the last thing Kieran can get.
Yeah, maybe.
Because this will be Hylia skulls for RG and then either Rusty switches or maybe 8 hearts.
Yeah, I mean he has
And he can't stop either of those.
rusty
Well,
switches.
well, he could stop
marked.
8 hearts, but he's probably not going to rush that.
Yeah, not sure if 2 IQ or 200
Yeah,
IQ.
I mean,
getting
maybe
the-
Kieran could honestly get 30 skulls and 8 hearts. Maybe.
Could he get 30 skulls? How many skulls is he at?
I, well, I,
he's at
I
like-
don't know how many
he's
he
at like
has. Is the problem.
15?
Spirit, it's really fast to get those.
The Rusty
2
switches.
switches.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, RG has to set up BA and stuff. But
Mhm.
yeah, I guess it's still pretty fast.
Wait, what's he gonna BA with? He has to do with like choose, right?
Oh yeah.
I hope he
'Cause he
uses
doesn't wanna
nuts
do
and
it nuts.
forgets.
If he forgets, I mean, Kieran doesn't have 30 nuts anymore either.
Go get milk and use
but,
bombs.
but if he sees like you
If he-
have
yeah,
to
if he sees the
commit to
unmarked-
being at 17 nuts like quite a while.
Yeah, I mean, if he's like, there's no way RG uses nuts for it.
No.
But like, if that were to happen, Kieran would definitely.
But yeah, it's
back
just
on.
gonna be a bit slower to set up BA then for him. So
Also, it's like you're giving up a goal just to get a goal at that point. Then it's
Yeah.
not really worth.
well, RG's at 21 skulls.
Yeah, I mean, he has both Rusty switches and 30 skulls marked off on his tracker, so he just has to pick one of the two.
Kieran said, "Fuck it."
He might go for 30 skulls. Which I don't know if Kieran has a lead on the 30 skulls or not.
Will we see? 19.
No,
They're close.
He
It's-
doesn't. But yeah, he's
He's
child.
on a
easier,
CAC,
yeah, it's
though.
easier to get his
Yeah.
child. Yeah,
I don't think he's touched CAC. Yeah.
He's child, but RG also has Sun Song.
I'd say
yeah.
skip this soul patch, get this soul patch later, and go to CAC now while we still have night.
Oh, he
Oh,
wants
heart
hearts
piece.
too.
Heart piece and rush
Yeah.
CAC.
I mean, if RG goes for 30 skulls here, Kieran could go for. Kieran could get both
See?
skulls and hearts.
He's gonna run out of
He's gonna run out of time.
nighttime.
Yeah, this is not.
Oh, for the CAC
Yeah,
skulls, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
we
it.
Should
right there.
should have delayed this skull after
Oh.
CAC.
I mean, I guess he could go get Sun Song. Or he doesn't
Uh,
have,
no,
just
he doesn't
have
wait for
CL.
night. Just wait for night then.
he doesn't have ZL, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like Sun Song could have been in play, maybe, but
I mean, I guess he can get
Not
this
without-
skull here.
not without
Which-
ZL.
This skull he can
Thought we'd
get,
make it.
and then just sit here and wait for a bit.
Yeah, I guess so.
Man,
He's at what, like 21? I mean, they're at like
That's-
this.
it's
Same
21
amount.
now for and RG's at 22.
I mean, if RG goes back in time right now and like he has Sun Song, although no, he's going for Rusty switches. I think.
All right. I thought we were gonna get a little
Although where
bathroom
is he
break
going?
from here and there.
How much is Hammer? Is it 17? No,
It's,
that's
it's 17, yeah.
It's 17.
yeah. So then he should just drop 2 chews. Does he have a
Yeah.
Poe?
Yeah,
I mean,
looks-
he,
looks
he
like
can,
he-
he can fix
looks
things
like he has a
when he
Poe,
goes
yeah.
child.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if Kieran gets 30 skulls here.
No,
No.
he had
Especially
a
'cause
shot.
he's going for both hearts and skulls, and it seems like he's not going to get either.
He had a shot at 30 skulls if he went to CAC immediately, but
Yeah. I think like trying to split them at this point is not worth it when you know your opponent has one goal left to finish. Oh no.
mm,
Trying to play Serenade? Oh, giving up on it? Okay.
I mean, well, he lost his bugs.
Oh, right. He burrowed into the house. Okay.
Yeah.
burrowed into the house. Imagine having bugs stuck in your ceiling because some wild kid just decided to drop them on your roof. Granny has an infestation now.
You probably do have a lot of bugs stuck in your ceiling.
What, excuse you?
Not just you.
Oh, okay. I thought that was specifically directed at me.
No. Oh, go open up your ceiling right now. Just
Holy fuck! I actually do have a
Dig it
spider
open.
up in my ceiling. Does that count?
is a spider a bug?
It probably eats bugs, so that's probably why it's there, right?
How many heart pieces is Kieran at? 'Cause he has 7 hearts.
I think he just hit 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he gets a single goal then.
Yeah, he has to find a container before RG can walk in spirit for 3 minutes.
Domesticated kid.
Yeah.
Is it golden going? No, it's not. It's not. It's very stationary, actually. Oh, the owl is here. 2 hours and 8 minutes in. Never leave this post.
Waiting.
He's waiting for night.
Yeah, waiting for night here. Going for skulls instead.
Yeah, I mean, there's not enough skulls in CAC for him to get to 30, right? So.
No hover from RG.
Yeah.
Sag.
Oh, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, no. Come on, Kieran, you got
I'm
this.
like, barely anyone knows that hover. It's like
If Tim
people,
was here, he would have done it.
It's like people that ran AD back when, like,
If
the
Tim was
Zora,
still alive.
like the butterfly route was a thing.
If Tim was here.
That's the only time that hover was ever like relevant.
Yeah.
I think low percent used. No, max adult.
Max
that.
adult.
It's either max. Yeah, I think it's max adult, or there's like some child meme right there. I can't remember. Uses that hover.
Nice camera.
Yeah, it just looks scary. I learned it. I forgot it, but I learned it.
I learn it, and then I don't.
That's why I don't know any strats. I learn them all because they look cool, and then never actually use them, and then can't remember them when they actually are useful.
That's me with the map hover, shooting the torch
Oh.
in spirit. Well, this is gonna be rough for Kieran.
Yeah, I mean,
13-7. Unless
yeah, it was
tilts on
very-
Runnerguy's cartridge right now.
it was a very close race at points,
Is-
but
Again, like, had a 13-7, like 13-6 race, that was insanely close. Like, the
Yeah.
scores are often not very, like,
I mean,
representative of how
Aaron
close
really,
it is.
like, if he had gotten his early adult route and like been able to pick up all the spirit goals that he wanted to get, then things
Yep.
would have been way different.
Yeah.
That's GG.
GG.
GG's.
GG's to RG's.
Runner guy.
Oh
they
my
fixed
god,
it.
what a
W.
race.
Yeah.
This
that
was insane.
Crazy.
Oof.
Wicked.
Probably the most amount of snipes in a single race that we've seen.
Yeah, this was incredible.
And unfortunately, the recipient of the majority of the snipes was Kieran. So unlucky, I guess.
Yeah. Because we can go and ask if they want to do an interview. Oh, way ahead of me.
Yeah.
We have a Quickkiran in the waiting room.
All right.
Hello, Kieran.
Hello.
Yo, Kieran.
Man, what a race.
Yeah.
That was, honestly, this was incredibly tight. Like, all throughout.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't play for points. I played to win. And so that's definitely reflected in the final score. But I made a lot of routing decisions early on, and then my play bit me in the ass. Like giving up on Shadow early so I could get Hyrule Field Skulls and all the spirit stuff, but then I failed the Hyrule Field Skulls and was too slow on my way to Mirror Shield. So, that's 2 goals the other way. I also missed the red rupee in DC, which meant I had to get the purple rupee, which meant I missed 30 nuts, which was brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of early snipes. In both ways, both directions, honestly.
Yeah. GG's.
Yeah, GG RG. That was
GG.
good.
This was... I have nothing to say besides like, this was one of the closest races like you could possibly imagine, and the scores like do not reflect that at all.
I agree.
This was
I knew where RG was for essentially all 2 hours and 11 minutes.
Yeah,
I could tell you exactly what he was doing, and that I was just a little too slow at every step. And at some point, I could have given up and been like, all right, I'll just go for skulls and hearts and go for my 9 points or whatever. But I was like, damn it, I gotta fight for this. So I fought for Zora's Domain skulls, and that didn't work. And I was like, fine, I'm gonna fucking snipe him on Map and Compass and Jabu. See how he likes that.
Jabu?
And you did.
And you did.
Oh my god, Jabu was
used nuts and he couldn't. I mean,
it was the nuts that made the difference.
It was the nuts.
I know, 100%. I could tell you without looking at the stream where he was.
That's insane.
And that was entirely spite at that point, but what else am I going to do?
Yeah.
It would have been like... It was on the win at the start, as you mentioned, skipping the shadow goal and going for Cowan House and Hyrule Field Skulls and getting the early lead on Spirit. Like, if just a few things went differently there, then this would have been very different.
It's like, because you failed the Hyrule Field Skulls for a while, and then you were stuck on weird shots for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, the problem was I had low bombs because I had been failing the Hyrule Field Skulls, at which point I got nervous, at which point the weird shots got harder.
So, I mean, like, if you get both of those goals, you definitely would have gotten Mirror Shield too at that point. So that's like, 2 goals that RG got that you would have had. That's like a huge flip.
Did you have hover boots when you did Cowan House?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just bailed and left. Okay.
I, in fact, stood in front of the hover boots chest for half a second because I had just practiced boat key immediately before this race and said, no, this is a trap. That's 1 goal. I would rather get Cowan House, Hyrule Field Skulls, 5 GTG keys, Mirror Shield, Blue Gauntlets. That's 5 goals. That's better.
Yeah.
That was my plan, and then I didn't execute, and I didn't have Trade Quest. So I knew I was giving up on Fairy Skulls and songs, and like that was rough, but I made a calculation and then just couldn't execute.
Yeah, and just the start too, like the fact that you did the strength RBA a tiny bit differently. Like Kieran, you went directly to DC through character during nighttime and RBA outside. While Runnerguy, you went for Kujiro first.
Yeah. I gave up on Blue Gauntlets immediately. I was like, this isn't really a thing for me. It was going to be too complicated.
Right.
And I just gave up on it.
I honestly thought that might be the fastest way to get to bombs. I thought, or at least DC Map and Compass.
Yeah.
But
for DC Map and Compass,
other than like Child, other than just getting it as Child.
I think
as adult, that's probably the fastest way to do it. Just get
and then
Kako RBA strength.
Yeah, so I missed the red rupee pot in DC, which meant I was short on rupees for 40 Deku Nuts, which meant I had to get the purple rupee. And I got the purple rupee and was back in Lost Woods when you marked it.
Yeah, it was...
So had I gotten the red rupee, I would have sniped that one too. And then, dominoes start to fall.
It might have been faster to just like keep grabbing the 5 rupee in that bush.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about when RG was in DC.
Hard. I need 5.
I feel like RG didn't need to get the legit bombs when he was there. I mean, there was no real reason to, right?
No, I should have just immediately committed to no Blue Gauntlets. Like, I saved before I got Kojiro just in case Kieran marked something that was going to change my route to it. And, like, I got in DC and was just holding on to, like, that reset if I needed it. But I should have just RBA'd Kojiro straight up and said, fuck it. Because that definitely cost me time.
Once you see that mark, like, I think it's better to just go get the 30 nuts right away rather than still committing to the bombs.
Yeah, and I knew you were going back in time. Was one of your fairy spells Dins?
No.
Okay.
I had that early. as adult. I had Requiem and I went
Yeah.
by Iron Boots.
No, I knew you had options, but I didn't know exactly when you had gone back in time. But I knew you had beaten me to it.
I went back
I also
a bit later after that.
Yeah, I mean, I was beating PG when you marked, or no, I was doing dot skip when you marked Kokiri skulls or something like that. So I knew you were slightly ahead of me. I gave up on beans to try and beat you to Zora's Domain skulls, but you were faster there.
Okay.
And also, like, I finished this with 7 hearts and 24 skulls. So it's like, there are other goals I could have gotten. Getting to 9 and, losing out on everything else would have been very doable, but...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At the end, maybe if you committed to one or the other rather than trying to go for both. Because at that point, RG had, like, a pretty big lead, I think.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if I had identified that he had set up... Oh, I guess I should have known he could have done a regular back-in-time BA to set up both switches in Spirit. Then maybe I identified to just go for one. I thought he was going for 30 skulls because he already had at least 13. So I was like, maybe I can snipe him on skulls, or 15 rather. No, he's got at least 18. Holy cow.
I have 21.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of I can't believe how many squares I had for that, and still was just like, nah, the hammer on B is cooler. I'm going to do that.
Sure.
I mean, it was probably like a good option because you like remove any chance of getting sniped, really. So,
yeah, I just figured
It's
Kieran's not going to go for that one.
Yeah.
Right.
But oh my
Yeah.
god.
Liked my routing, disliked my execution.
You were right on each other's tails this entire race.
Yeah, it felt like
you just like flip flopped who was 10 seconds ahead, like
snipe after snipe.
Constantly. It was insane.
I mean, like RG doing trade quest and then still being able to catch up to Kieran, like really made a huge difference.
Yeah, that was massive. My combo into Mirror Shield songs and then Boss Keys Amy was like, that was really strong.
Yep. I mean, I had just gotten Bolero and I was trying to get Fire Temple Boss Key when you got, I imagine, Spirit Temple Boss Key.
I did. I already had ice. I had 4 keys in GTG when you marked 5.
Okay.
So I had the ice arrows there, and then I just needed Bolero and Requiem. So I Requiemed, and then I played.
Gotcha.
To get back to Bolero, get that song, and then.
Okay, you already had Bolero. That makes sense. Yeah. I lost so much time on that Hyrule Field skull to then not get the goal. Especially if you count all the weird shots. So I entered GTG with 4 bombs.
Yeah.
And so I was super jittery and I just could not hit my weird shots. And I reset, I think, 3 times.
Do you not know how to buffer them?
I do. In fact, I tried to buffer them at one point. I have one setup for unbuffered and a different setup for buffered. I've practiced buffered a lot for this, or unbuffered a lot for this tournament. So I wouldn't get bullied. It's just hard to switch back.
Yeah.
I feel like if you do the bonk setup, you can use the same frames as your other.
I thought that was reasonable, but I wasn't sure, and I literally don't know what the frames look like.
The only difference is you can roll on Big Red and First Explosion, and I think for the other one you can only roll on like First Explosion or something.
Something like that. It seemed like it's this sunk cost fallacy of like, well, every time I reset, it's faster to do it unbuffered if I can just calm down. And as soon as I did, it was fine. But just a ton of time lost there.
Sunk cost fallacy is very applicable to a lot of stuff that happened in this. Because like same thing with Runnerguy opting to get the legit bomb bag. Once you're in there and not just immediately dipping on that.
It's so hard. You see that thing marked and you're like your mind's already like, I'm doing this, and like give up on it. It's like, no, I have to go do it.
I was actually proud that I cut myself off of Hyrule Field Skulls and I didn't try and farm bombs from those rocks. The 1 in 16 chance or whatever for those, or 1 in 8 chance for those rocks.
So you left it after a certain point.
Yes, I had 20 bombs and I got down to 4. So that's not entirely true. I had spent some on Cowan House, but I had roughly 15 bombs and I couldn't even get into the grotto.
Oh, it wasn't the web clip.
Yeah, the web clip I'm actually really confident on. I had practiced the ledge cancel, but I have a setup for it, and the setup requires you to be fast and under nerves. I don't even know what I was doing wrong, just not mashing A fast enough to climb the wall or something. But
Yeah, most of them looked like either late roll or backflipping like 2 frames like late after landing on the fence. It was like something like that, like really, really, really close. Like a lot of the attempts. It was rough.
Yeah, I mean, definitely I was a couple frames away a couple of times, but so cut and run, figured I would get GTG keys, figured I would snipe you there. The problem was I knew you were close enough behind me that I couldn't do what I wanted to do. Right, I had to mark it. What I wanted to do was save warp, get out of there, skip the gate, then mark it, so that if you left, I was still ahead for mirror shield, but I couldn't.
We were actually talking about that exact thing. Like, when you were going for those GTG keys, I said, like, he should delay the mark a little bit, just so he can get the lead on mirror shield. But then you ended up, like, failing a bit in GTG, to the point where I think RG could have gotten there.
Oh, and then also I failed RBAing Poe. I couldn't kill the Poe, so I had to buy more chews. So I knew I was behind on mirror shield. Yeah. And then I was just like, I don't know if he can get blues or not. So I marked it, and then he marked 10 songs, and I was like, oh, he could never get blues. Damn it. Just gave him that info for free.
My routing was okay. I think, like Link said, I could have left DC and just RBA'd Kojiro straight up. I also didn't like, after I beat Shadow, I started to do Sun Song and then Storms before just going to... I should have just rushed Spirit as well. Like, I was screwing around with those songs. I was like, those are probably safe for a little later. And I was spending too much time on those. But other than that, I mean, it fell into place where it's like we kind of were just back and forth for a lot of it.
And I just can't stop thinking about the Jabu either. It's like, you were both going for the domain skills. You both went for the seam walk. And RG, like, you walked into the water and like, okay, I'm gonna side flip hover and whatnot. And like, as soon as you mark that, Kira's like, okay, no, fuck it, I'm going into Jabu, and you entered Jabu.
I was literally mid-seam hover thing, and I'm like, nope, pull sealed, drop, I'm going there. I have nuts, he doesn't. I also got 30 nuts just in case you used it, and I was like, this is a waste of time. Against anyone else, it's a good strat. RG is never touching nuts in his life. There's no way he's risking that.
It was like, I've never been so excited to see like a 2-hour child Jabu race in my entire life, but that was really hyped.
Man, I was pumped about my ISG stick getting all those bubbles. I was like, that was pretty clean. And then I see it marked.
Speaking of that bubble room, oh my god.
Oh my god, that last bubble.
We thought we were gonna lose it.
The bubble was like floating up where there would be a tentacle, if there was a tentacle in that room, and I threw 9 nuts and didn't pop it. And I was like, where the fuck is this bubble?
You almost lost compass due to that. It was insane.
Wow.
It's terrifying to watch.
Yeah, this was really, really cool. It sucks that you lost, Kieran, but that you put up one hell of a show.
Yeah, I mean, look, I chose very early on. I looked at this board and I was like, okay, there's no child stuff. We're going to be racing towards adult stuff. Yeah. I can play to win and probably won't. Or I can play to get 8 or 9, maybe 10 goals and stay out of his way and let him win in like an hour 50. And I don't know. I like to be more fun. Yeah, it's for sure. That's the other thing. Like, at the end of the day, this is all for fun. You can have all the prize money, RG.
Thanks.
You both had like, oh yeah, Kieran, the Goron City rupee chest. Like, were you like trying to go for rupee chests there at some point?
Yeah, I mean, it's like I'm right there, and I think that was before he had marked Hyrule Field Skulls. Yeah. So I still had a little bit of time. If I can pick up 30 skulls, hearts, 5 gold rupee chests, and like if I snipe him on 30 skulls, I snipe him on hearts, then I've got gold rupee chests to go for. He's still probably winning, but I can make it tight. It's a play to win, not a play for points play.
Yeah, that's very fair. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't have much else to say.
Any last minute comments?
GGRG, GL.
I'm gonna have to check this VOD.
Yeah, you and me both.
This was insane.
Thanks, commentators.
Yeah, GG's.
GG's.
It's a fun one to watch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
But
GG's,
with
thanks.
that, but with that, we're going to go ahead and raid ZSR 3, and they're currently doing round 2 of the MMR co-op tournament. So we're going to go and see that. And then in about 30 minutes, there's going to be round 2 of the winners bracket for season 5 of the OOTR standard tournament, as well as the Skyward Sword randomizer weekly race. So thanks everyone for stopping by, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.